YouTube is the vibes. It's your man SuavenyV. I'm here back with another video. Today we're gonna be reacting to Charleston White on Terrance Gangsta Williams show. I'm so used to saying say cheese, but we're gonna react to it. He been doing so much, I ain't even get to react to as many of them, but we're gonna tune in, check it out. I think he said he ain't doing too he might not do too much with Terrance Gangsta Williams because I mean, say cheese because say cheese be a little negative. Say cheese probably don't even realize it. And then I believe say cheese, like I don't know, they getting too caught up in they getting too caught up on the internet Charleston. They think they don't understand Charleston. I believe they don't understand him. They can't understand him because your actions determine your actions speak for itself. So if you doing certain things that verify that you ain't fucking with Charleston White, that what it is. You can't say you fucking with a person and then show that you ain't. I be trying to tell girls that they'll say one thing and then do something different. I be like, sweetheart, what you saying and what you doing don't add up. So you can't say you my friend and then do some shit that contradict what you just said. So me watching, you know what I'm saying, Charleston White man and watching his journey, that's why I want to meet my man. I tried, but I'm gonna keep going at it though, bro. September, second week of September, trying to meet it with Dewberry saying to meet with Charleston. Them boys, them boys ain't hell they end of the deal, but we gonna link. I know it. Charleston, man, them boys take advantage of Charleston. They don't take no game. They be trying to tell him he trying to tell y'all as a professional and a person with experience, he know what he talking about. He know what he doing. He know what he's saying. And people still don't listen to him. I'm like, damn, bro. I need to get close to him. I listen, run that shit up, bro. Cause I know he know what he talking about. And another big reason why I want to link with him because I want to be his translator. Like I want to do interviews with him and go on tour and shit, do comedy with him, do certain shit with him because motherfuckers don't understand, bro. And I can talk with motherfuckers can understand me, and I'm younger, so I feel like I can speak to the younger crowd, and they'll listen to me and they'll get it. You know what I'm saying? But they don't get Charleston. You know what I'm saying? Because most people ain't grew up with a Charleston around them. Well, the people that on the internet they ain't grew up with a person like Charleston. You could tell how they react and they respond and stuff. The people, I don't know. A lot of people I know for a fact grew up with a Charleston right around because that's just a fact in the black community. But they probably ain't online to defend that shit. But I hate to see him and say cheese split. But I mean, when you find out your man ain't your man or your girl ain't your girl, you gotta part way. I don't give a fuck how long y'all been talking or how long y'all been doing business. Once you find out somebody ain't right, you gotta cut their ass out. I don't give a fuck if they your mama or daddy. I had to go through that, bro. Like really confirm. I should even had to confirm all them damn time. But you know what I'm saying? You ain't want to cut your people off if you can help it, but you ain't finna drown me. If that what you doing, you fucking my shit up. I had to tell a lot of people, y'all fucking my shit up. But man, let's tune in and check it out. I don't know I have a lot to say. I'm trying to record like this so y'all can see me and the TV at the same time because you know I still don't know what the fuck I'm doing. That sound, dog. I think something fucked up with the camera. That shit don't look right. Oh yeah, let me speak on the snow. It's snowing in New York City tonight. It was snowing when I got out of work by 7 o'clock. It was snowing, man. Down Fifth Avenue. I don't walk the fuck around and walk the Rockefeller Center, Radio. Man, that shit so nice. The Rockettes, man, all that shit nice, man. America's Avenue up in there, man. Rockefeller Center, Rockaway Tree, Fifth Ave. That shit was dope. Shit was doper than dope.
You got Michael Jackson, the king of pop. Uh, R. Kelly, the king of what? R&B. Uh, you got T.I. was the king of South. Uh, king of the king of YouTube, king of the internet. Well, now you're king of the internet. Cause I'm on all social media platforms. Yes, that's a fact. Yeah. Well, how you feeling today? I feel good. Feeling good. Mm-hmm. You notice how this weather keep changing? Yeah. I change with the weather. Yeah, I change with the weather. So anytime the weather,
Yeah, the weather do change because shit, yesterday it was nice outside, bro. I ain't even with no coat yesterday. I went ice skating yesterday. Yesterday was Christmas. No, yesterday was Christmas. I went ice skating yesterday, bro. I had on my long john, two pair of long john, thermals and shit, turtlenecks, hoodie, and I had a velour suit on, so I was good. I ain't even had no coat on. But today, when I went outside today, I went outside to do something. I went outside and got me an orange juice, I think. Yeah, I went, what the fuck? Um, Sanitation, they doing the rules. No, they coming to get them motherfucking garbage. What you saying? Oh, so changing the weather. So yeah, the weather be changing, bro, because it be hot, it be kind of cool, and now it's snowing. You know what I'm saying? In the wintertime. And then I seen in the news where the lady say in Georgia, it was about 75 degrees for down south. Oh, I fly somewhere else. Yeah, I don't stay nowhere where it's cold. Well, if it's cold in Texas, I fly back home, man. Okay, first I want to thank you for inviting me out to Detroit. Yeah. How do you feel? Hold on, just go back call. Say I say I'm in the middle of an interview with Tech. Hmm. Get my beef patty. Gangsta William. I say, hold on, let's go back. Y'all keep this recording. This family. What's up, niggas? Shit, man, not too much. Just made it back to Dallas. Yeah. Let's go by Atlanta. Yeah, go by. Yeah, not Atlanta, man. I ride myself, baby. Yeah. Low died, man. Who you the man T-Real? I know you. Yeah. I mean, the other day, like 2 days ago, had a seed just died, my nigga. So I flew to Dallas from James the Bill the other day. Feel me over there? Yeah. Right now, I ain't even kick it out there. Yeah, I'm gonna pull up on him. It's in San Francisco. I think for the New Year's, I'm gonna pull up for the New Year. That's my partner. Make sure yeah. I know, man. But it's amazing how that's your Muslim brother. It's amazing how everybody say the same shit, bro. Like everybody say the same shit. That's why I gotta start recording. That what motivated me to start recording, bro. Because motherfuckers say the same shit I say and they getting paid from it. And my ass ain't even getting paid. Like we say the same shit, bro. Love. I mean, when I first started saying that, niggas be like, love, bro. Like when niggas started dying and you talking to your homeboys, you be like, bro, Love my nigga. I love you, dog. Love my nigga. Love you, dog. Ain't no telling when you might not hear for that nigga because way niggas was dying like the 2014, 15, 16, 17, man. Shit, 18. That shit.
Hey, go look out, man. Yeah, man. I forget it, man. Can you walk me through what is the feeling of having not one, not two, but six? And that last one was added on at the last. Yeah, it was added on. That's my second time performing at the same venue. And the last time it was 6 shows. So the last time Detroit was in the playoff. That's what I was there like 2 or 3 years ago. I sold out 6 shows. No, and I had no promotion. Yeah, I had no promotion, and I didn't really know how to do the online marketing promotions with the ticket sales. So I know how to do that. So I was just starting to learn how to do a comedy set. So I'm just starting to implement a strategy, a comedy set, with some structure to my comedy. So that was my first time. After the live nation and all that, where I got on stage and stopped trying to wing it and actually started doing sets and putting stuff into the set, learning the timing. You know how I used to rush the jokes. I rush the storytelling. As soon as they laugh, I hurry up and go, I laugh with them now. Relax a little bit, look at the person, make eye contact. So I can't really describe how it feels because you're nervous every time. Niggas nervous each show because you're only good as your last show. It's a lot of expectation only to be funny with the expectation of me not to be funny. It's just any topic. So I've been spending the last year and a half traveling around the country, making people laugh, but explaining how this character came. So now I can't get caught up into the finish because that's the overwhelming part of it that makes you start fumbling the bag. What was your thoughts when they told you, man, we got to do another show? I was excited because I know that's after they really do their thing, that's another anywhere from 5 to 10,000 now. Depending on how high it. But so when you finish 6 shows, time you do the bad. So that's why that was not even bad for 2 days. Well, 3 days. Yeah, 3 days. In the half of shit, when I made it 3 days, most people were making 90 days. So I got a doctor's patient. Yeah. So and that don't even include what those side hustle I'm doing. So what are your thoughts walking through the mall in Detroit and you got white, Asian, I forget, people from Turkey, all kind of men, Pakistani, right? Many Muslim people saying how much just speaking up for the Palestinians. What's your thought? They walk up to you. Charlie, why don't take a picture? I'm still fascinated by the fact that people are fascinated by me. I talk. But nigga, in my mind, there's a switch still having clicked to say, nigga, you're famous. You see how I'm walking around it, move, act like a normal. And I'm really blind. So after anybody can sneak up on me. I'm in a dream right now. I'm in a dream. Reality is not reality. Only $500 ain't nothing. Give it away. I don't know how to give $100 away. I get $500 away. I don't spend money.
I want to say that shit, and I got a son working. I wouldn't. You gotta be careful what you say, cause a nigga say 500 ain't nothing, but then you got your damn son working a damn 9 to 5 job, And I know his ass don't make no fucking $500 a day. So you gotta be careful what you say. And I know a nigga ain't paying his damn baby mama no $5 a week and shit. So I get what you saying though. But I want to pay it.
I need my card to spend money. But the cash in my pocket, I give it to people.
Yeah. Yeah. I said that the cash in your pocket need to be from giving away. Anytime a nigga walk around with a lot of money, he should be giving that shit away. I've been said that the cash in your pocket should be for giving away. That's another thing we say. And that's
so I be saying, man, don't put that money in the bank. Cause you gonna get it away. You gonna go to the boss, man, you gonna get it away, homie. Yeah. Just hoping you won't never either. What's your thought? You stand outside the mall, take you a nice smoke break, and the Maybach pull up. Y'all, you look Palestinian, bro. But yeah, man, you baby. Oh, I can't think Ada Ross enough. Shout out to Ada Ross. Yeah, I can't think Ada Ross enough. I squabble with St. Cheese to be a lot. And that's my pocket. And friends squabble. But I be saying, you my friend, but your St. Cheese TV ain't. Because you're quick to post my negatives. And you're reluctant. I gotta call you about my pocket. I gotta call you about my pocket. You see, I got 6 sold out shows. If I'm your back from you, post like you post the bank account. Just like you post my bank account. Because I didn't ask you to do that. Just like you can post my bank account, post it the shows. Come on, post some of my big interviews. You see what I'm saying? Help my win. I stay promoting your brand. Can't no say nothing about Say Cheese TV to me, baby. And I know he'll flop. Yeah, he'll funny style. But he'll good. But he don't know the rules. He been in the house on the computer all day long. That's why he can't receive the game I be getting. Yeah. He be trying to go against it. And I'm saying, no, you don't know this kind of talk. You've been in the house with mom and daddy. You don't know how to play the player. Your daddy was a player. So that's why I say I can't thank Ada Ross enough, homie. Black people wanted me to be the character. So I kept saying, hold up, y'all, listen, I'm bullshit. I'm playing character. I don't talk like this in real life. I don't act like this. Oh, you ain't doing, yeah. So they wanted me to be the character. When I see those little white people, they understand he's just an internet character. That's why I do good on white platforms. They understand satire, shock jockey. They're not in their feelings. They respect the intellectual mind. Fake TV don't respect the intellectual mind of Charleston White.
They don't.
Right?
That's a fact, though. People don't respect that intellectual side of him, man. He do got a very good intellectual side, but I don't know why people don't respect that why the character came along, because motherfuckers so damn stupid. Can't understand.
About the type of questions he had. And then how he refute and rebuts. I'm saying, come on, nigga, goddamn it. But I'm just saying, I said, why you keep trying to catch me up instead of just talking half down? So, Hayden rebranded me between the black platforms, along with Black TV, and it was all black platforms. It made me a CIA agent, FBI for me, a snitch, everything, a rapist, a child. They done made me everything with no factual proof of nothing. The white folk got facts, documentations, knew everything. They rebranded me. They wasn't calling me over here. They were saying, Rat Williams, Uncle Rucker. And when I got ready to go live with Aiden, just they said, man, don't go, bro. You set it out. You set it out. Soon as me and Aiden fell out, you got to go. Soon as I went back with Aiden. See what I'm talking about? Yeah. But nigga, Aiden rebranded me. Aiden put me up there with Trump. Dana White, me. The owners of Bogan, the owners of Cheap, everything. So I'm saying, Black 100, no matter what people may think about him, if he, which he don't bring you into the room with him. Say, let me introduce you to him. Hey, he's a, yeah, that's my respect. I'm the same way. I ain't gonna leave you over there and come. I'm gonna say, come here, come here, and I'm gonna make the introduction. So Aiden, homie, Aiden will rebrand me up. And every time Aiden got on the camera, every chance he get, he spoke of me in the light. Even if the people, what do you think about him? So he would even defend me in front of people. I said, that's my real friend.
Yeah, you gotta watch people who don't defend you behind your back. And you gotta watch people that allow somebody else to talk about you, man. I be going through the same shit, bro, by myself. That's another reason why I come on the internet to kind of vent and talk my talk because I be going through the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Like a person to tell you they love you, a person to tell you they fuck with you, a person to show they'll try to show they fuck with you, but then they'll show you that they flaw, and then they'll show you that they don't fuck with you. You can't show me that you fuck with me and then show me that you don't fuck with me. You can't do that. So and then like you gotta be careful and you gotta have your third eye open. You gotta watch people and then you gotta watch what people do. Because this is what I learned in life. People can control what they do, but not everything. And people can control what they say. Hold on, people can control what they do, but to a certain extent, though, you gotta watch them real close because they'll slip up. And people control what they say to a certain extent. Like a person just blurt out something and it'll be a fact. A person just make a comment, and it'll be negative or it'll be positive. So if you just pay attention to people and just listen, like have your antennas like, like you know how dogs be, hmm? Like if you say something, if a dog trying to, that motherfucker turn like this and that ear just go up, bro. You gotta be, you gotta pay attention, bro. And life will talk to you, bro. If you be quiet and listen and do like this, sink down like you in the pool and just watch a motherfucker and watch the fuck out of person. They'll slip up because a person will fuck around and say the wrong shit. You be like, ooh, you in your mind, you be like, I know that motherfucker ain't just said that. A bitch told me last night she ain't babying no man. She'll never baby a man. So I say, what? I say, damn. I say, don't you know that a man want a girl to baby him? I say, a woman want a man to cater to him, cater to her, take care of her. A man want to be baby, bro, especially that his girl. But so you gotta really pay attention and really watch people when when they call themselves your friend.
They never went out to eat and broke bread together. Much money we make. So I understand our position. That we're more like business associates. We're not real friends. So he don't protect my brand like I protect his brand. So now, nigga, that's why if it wasn't for Ada Ralph, because these kids don't watch St. TV. They don't know who Ada didn't know who St. TV was. Neon didn't know who he was. So he's only big in urban hip hop, in the southern parts, gang parts. But if you go to the freedom world, he's not a big name. Uh, and I'm saying, if it wasn't for Aiden, I wouldn't have a brand. If it wasn't for Aiden, I wouldn't have a brand. That would now I'm a household name now. I can't walk with white people, Asians, and all ethnicities. Yeah. And so Aiden, when me and Aiden fell out, it allowed people to see the real Charleston got to come from behind the character. Me and him talked off camera. I met his mother. Uh, man, close family, friends. So I've been in this inner circle because he made me uncle. And my uncle don't mean no harm. Yeah, uncle, so I remember his manager one time said, man, uncle said some wild shit. He got on his manager ass. Man, your uncle said, man, your uncle, he just treats you joking. He don't mean no harm, man. Somebody says about it. That's what we love about it. So, but black people want to make my wow bigger than what I do. Actions still speak louder than words. Always. So they're taking my internet words and trying to make them be bigger than my real life action. So that's why I bring you with me, so you can see it. And I say, get the camera down. It's great footage. Yeah. Now get this, and if this yoke, I'm getting out. So guess what? The people that's with me, they filmed it, but they're not making sure I get it. So all these coming from every that been with me, no matter what capacity they done been in, for some reason, don't want me to have footage of me. I just hit my phone my other day, goddamn, but I ain't got no footage. I was at the airport all day long yesterday. You know how many clips I could have been putting up? Why are you holding on this shit, nigga? Why am I takes? Why ain't nobody sending me nothing? So I'm smile, guys, you get this. You use it, huh? Because they sitting on it. They really want to use it for them. But they can't build a channel using Charleston White content because you're going to create a Charleston White fan base over there. So you're going to be beholden to having to use my content. So they can't do it. They can't do it. And they can't use it without my permission. So I'm saying, nigga, these niggas must be feeling some kind of way. Huh? Nobody nigga won't just sit and something with me. They probably don't know no better. Right. From thought.
One thing I always say is that one thing I always say, if a person doing something wrong, bro, and and they shouldn't be doing that shit, it probably because their ass don't know no damn better. You know what I'm saying? And then sometimes you gotta teach people. That's what we all should be doing, like teach people and telling people what's what. You know what I'm saying? If somebody doing something wrong, we as men and we as humans should be able to say, bro, that's not how you supposed to do it. You supposed to do it like this. Like, don't try to embarrass him, don't try to play him, but just say, hey, bro, you need to do it like this. You know what I'm saying? You need to do it like this. Don't do it like that. Well, by you doing it like that, you're gonna fuck up. By you doing it like this, you know what I'm saying? You won't fuck up. I've been doing it like this and I ain't fuck up yet. You been doing it like that and you been fucking up ever since. So, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta break it down and then sometimes it take people time to really catch the game, but you gotta try to help people.
Well, why I got you here?
Believe in it.
This helps me sell tickets. So you're not homie. So if you want, I ain't homie. I ain't know just really been clapping. Sincere.
I've been clapping for Charleston the whole time, bro. I ain't.
TV.
I've been clapping for my man Charleston the whole fucking time, dog. The whole time I've been clapping for my man. That's why I want to meet him so bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I get him. And the only reason I get him is because I had an uncle and a big cousin just like him. That's the only reason I get it. And the only reason people don't get him is because they didn't have a uncle like him and they didn't have a cousin like him. But the best thing about Charleston White that if your ass is a young nigga and you didn't grow up with that's the whole fucking point of him coming to the goddamn internet and spreading the goddamn gospel and the goddamn game to the world, bro. To the world, Craig. Spreading the game to the world because the nigga done told the truth. He says, Mama worked with them people. So they know how fucked up the system is, how he worked with kids. That nigga done got inside information on how dumb, stupid, and retarded black kids are and the lack of knowledge and the lack of fucking real nigganism that they don't have. So he said, shit, I'm just come to the internet and just guide these motherfuckers and teach these motherfuckers from the camera. And even if you didn't grow up with a unk, your ass can start today and look, listen, and learn and peak game and understand what the fuck going on, and you can catch on to what going on just like that, and you can stop and start. You can unlearn and relearn, and you can damn fuck all that shit you was taught and get on the real shit, and your life will change. But people gotta be receptive. They hear what I just said. That's why I want to get with Charleston White and be beside him so I can be motherfucker translator and talk to the youth and tell him what he trying to say and tell him what he mean, and I can back up what he say. I don't even know him, but I had an uncle and I had a big cousin. You know what I'm saying? And I was raised by a single mother, but I got a story because Mom Deuce is in the crib and Mom Deuce is at work. I was outside at grandma crib and up under the tree with uncles and big cousins. Mama ass in the crib watching the stories and we ain't even got along. That's why we ain't even close. That's why I ain't like these other niggas that be so close with their mama and they got the mommy issues in it. And because I ain't never been around my mama because we wasn't even alike. We was like oil and water, oil and vinegar. Like we ain't mixed. She did her thing, I did my thing. I got my own room, she got her own room. I got my own toothpaste, she got her own toothpaste. So I grew around them old niggas, them old uncles, them old shit talkers, them old cousins, them gangster cousins that ain't play that shit, bro. They ain't play that shit. You couldn't do certain shit. We couldn't even spit on the ground. What? Niggas will slap us in the back, spit on the ground, and people walking around here, spit on the ground, and y'all bouncing the basketball. And as soon as you bounce the basketball, you gonna bounce it. Like we couldn't even curse. We couldn't fucking y'all stay in or out. Which one y'all gonna do? Well, we'll stay outside because shit ain't no cable in grandma crib. We can't do nothing. But we gotta go to the crib. I mean, we gotta go to the bathroom and it get too fucking hot outside. You stand by all them fucking mosquitoes and gnats and shit. But uncles like Charles and White, they ain't play that shit, bro. I used to be at my crib and come to my grandma crib with my bedroom shoes on. My uncle Spook, nigga, go take them shits off, boy. You can't. What if you got a rumble, nigga? I'm thinking in my head, I ain't got a fucking rumble, nigga. This the man. But he just saying, what if you got to be prepared? So I was always taught and trained by them niggas like Charleston White, bro. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't get them, but I get them, bro. I really get them. You know what I'm saying? People don't get them, man. That's why I want to, you know what I'm saying, link with them so I can do interviews and do work with them, bro. You know what I'm saying? And we can really be the fucking nephew and aunt for real, bro. The real aunt and nephew, like for real. Charleston, he need a real nephew, like a real that motherfucker. I know for a fact I can damn near promise y'all and myself when I meet up with my man Charleston White, it's gonna be a game change. We gonna make history together, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I've been watching him consistently from 2022. I say, no 20. Yeah, I say 22, 23. You know what I'm saying? When I no, I say 23 when I started working at working at Walmart. Yeah, 20, 22. Yeah, 22. When I was working at Walmart before I hurt my back and shit. But we're gonna get back to the video.
You using this, trying to help your Philly boy out, using my name for his dead son. No, this his son's anniversary until you bring it up to me. What you think about Meek Mill? Oh, you know nothing about this. That's why I be telling you guys, man, stay away from them internet ad questions. It's hurting your money. That's why me. That's why the numbers go and stay. They're used to the same, unless it's something polarizing. They're used to the same. You cannot tell me I'm seeing a decline in say TCV. I'm literally seeing a decline in the say TCV platform. For one, he done got lazy. He won't travel no more. He at the house with the babies. He in the camera, the audio stuff. No, you got to no. You ain't got the best production. You ain't got the best sound system. You supposed to been had to man, come on. Your value sometimes is you being present at the internet. You being present during the interview. Vlad is the only scary to do that. Vlad and Carol Capone. Because when you come to this town, but this is what happens. And this is where I never want to be. You become complacent with something you've been doing for so long. You got to find a new love. You got to find a new excitement. Even in relationships, you got to do it. So you've been doing it for 10 years. I don't see no new excitement about Say Cheese TV no more. And I'm saying, nigga, I'm calling it with some bright ideas. Say, I just seen 1090 Jake make a post. Nigga, let's do a sit down with me and T. Charleston White, 1090 Jake, and Say Cheese TV. Why would you bypass that? 1090 Jake, Charleston White, and Say Cheese TV in 1090 Jake's neighborhood. And we get to have real. So we posted that 2 months ago. I'm saying, God damn, you going to go get these. Then you got Charleston White and 607 months before we squashed the beef. Do you know what that would have done? Shh. That still do something though. That but, homie, it will and it won't. They're not gonna go edit it. The editing and the production won't allow you to get 11 million over here because of AI technology now. Homie, your title and your thumbnail is everything. I cannot reiterate this enough. If your title doesn't look like a book title, meaning every first letter has to be capitalized, and it has to.
See, you like game. I'm finna write this down again for the 11th time.
Can't be a run-on citizen. It can't be a compound citizen. It has to be short, brief, but explanatory.
Short, brief, and explanatory.
They're trying to explain the video in the title. That's what's taking so long for it to get approved. The wording of the title, you got the lowercase I, the lowercase a. Man, no. You're a content creator with brands and sponsorships and putting this on your commercial. Why does that look like third grade writing? But when you're playing for views, Say Cheese TV is playing for views. He's not playing for brand sponsorships, advertisement, endorsement, or back bringing in new artist development. He burned out and tired.
Man, that's for the speed, boy.
Why does that look like third grade writing? But when you're playing for views, Say Cheese TV is playing for views. He's not playing for brand sponsorships, advertisement. Endorsements, or bringing in new artist development. He burned out and tired. Lackluster interview. And I'm saying, nigga, I'm still vibrant. No, get me over here and come on, nigga. And try to make it like it's my fault. No, man. CJ Casino got out of jail one time and ran the same TV. He was the first one to post it. But rather than him posting that I violated bond conditions, he posted the animal cruelty charge. I lost 7 shows over that. My agent said, "Oh, Bobby, he posted it. Why he posting like it's new charges? Why he doing it?" So I get into it with Trap Boy Freddy one time. He uploaded the partial video like I'm getting pumped. I called the nigga. I got the whole video. I just might make upload that. Oh man, I'm waiting. You was quick to upload the other part, man. So upload that part where I can show y'all whole the video. Yeah, so I'm saying, nigga, I gotta call you. But everything that you think is my defeat or failure, you posted quickly. But I know it's not him posting. He don't post. He runs Sean Cotton. They run St. Cheese TV. It's their sentiments, not his. It's their sentiments, not his.
And the thing about people, they be trying to play people or try to fuck over people or try to do people dirty or try to uh, they don't even know this nigga smart enough to figure your ass out. People do me the same way. Like, bro, I see you see how good and great and outstanding he do a great job of explaining his point. That's what I love most about this nigga. This nigga can explain the fuck out of any fucking thing in the world, bro. That's why you can never be confused. Because if your ass confused, the nigga can explain, the nigga can paint a picture, the nigga can motherfucking such and such, the nigga can goddamn give you this example, give you that example, give you this example, give you that example. And you get it, you get it? Okay then. Like, and so you gotta pay attention to that because he do a great job at explaining the point, bro. And I be and me, I be going through my life and I be seeing people do the same shit, bro. I see people, I see people, I see people like do the negative stuff all the time. And when you bring it up to them, like they try to deny it and they be defensive, you know what I'm saying? And before I even bring it up, I say, what you know what? I'm gonna bring it up to them and watch how they act. I know how they gonna act. Like if they act like this mean that. But if they don't act like that, that mean that. They fail the test every time, bro. Every
So
time.
he gets a lot of pressure for the things I say. And he ain't really tough enough and strong enough to really would deal with the pressure. So he might go a month without that. Man, we waiting on the same team. He under pressure right now.
Mhm.
He under pressure. Uh, we got a good working relationship. It's just not a mutual exchange of benefits. It's not a mutual exchange of benefits.
See, that's what you gotta realize when you dealing with people. And that's what I be having to realize lately in my life, like the last couple years. Cause you will realize you is the one that's doing and giving and providing and doing and giving and providing. You the one with the ideas. You the one with the plan. You the one who got it. You the one who it. You the one who lit. You the one who got it. You the one who come with it. Once you realize I'm the motherfucking only one who doing, you be like, let me just sit back and see. Okay, time to pay. I'm always paying. Let me just see if this bitch going or this. Let me just see if motherfucker going. Oh, so they done got used to you doing. So you be like, no, that's wrong, bro. I do that because I care and I love you and I love it and I love this or whatever. I do that in kind of small heart. But you taking advantage of me and you got it, or you can give, but you ain't giving. Like I had to realize that, like I'm the fucking one who giving to every fucking body. And once you realize you the one who giving, you can cut the fuck, you can cut everybody and anybody off because y'all need me. Motherfucker, I don't need you. And I'll show you I don't need you by cutting your ass off and not talking to your ass again. So when you realize that you the one who doing and giving, bro, you just might as well be by yourself and go through life by your fucking self until you meet another you that gonna give and do the same fucking way that you give and do. Like that the shit I'm on now. If you don't give and do like I do, see, I give anything and I give everything. And I don't give a fuck if I ain't got it. I still do it and give it and find a way and give my last. I want people like that. I realize, bro, I don't be around people like that. I be around people that that take and shit. And then if you just take, if I be around you and you take and I give to you, I'm gonna run out and be short. You ain't gonna run out because you just take, you just receiving like a motherfucker. So you just stop piling up everybody's shit, plus you saving your shit. I'm what they giving all my shit and ain't got nothing. Like you will realize, bro, like I'm losing, man. Let me cut everybody ass off and find new people that love me and like me. And if I don't find nobody that love me and like me, cool. So what? And then I'm a stay by myself until I find people that's like me. I've been doing that shit for a long ever since I graduated from school, bro. I'm talking about this shit going on what 15 years to be next year. By your fucking self, nigga. Once you realize you the one and you the strength, you don't need nobody.
I know he shot you with the yeah, no. And then he don't get my best interview. He just gets the best. No, nigga, these are my best interviews now. Yeah, because you so I'm not so he's trying to entrap me and catch me up. It's like he playing full for a trick. And I'm saying, let me flow. We gotta beat every test you're trying to put on me now. Ain't that the truth by now? Dang. You can't get nobody get high. Ain't that the truth right now? So yeah. Nah. So we're gonna do another interview at Thursday, yeah. So shout out to April Ross. Shout out to your Palestinians, homie. April took me to Vegas, and I've been a household name in white in all households since Ada Ross. Not say TTV, because a lot of white people don't watch TTV. That's where the dumb, stupid, the intellectual people scan through that. The intellectual go watch me on Antoine Daniels. Here. But over there, you're gonna get more by his line of questions. So he don't read the comments. Yeah, I saw the comments because it's part of the down. If he listened to an audience, they'll tell him, they tell him, sure, man, but he don't listen to an audience because he don't upload the content. He like the CEO and General Motors. He don't know what parts to put down on the assembly line because he's not putting the car together. He just came up with a standard operating procedure and a place to do it in. They control the content. So it's not him putting that in the titles. They're putting that in the titles. I could tell that it's love and respect there with the St. Cheese because it's been a few days you've been on him and we've been around you. Usually just been to say for me and walk away. Yeah, nah, because like you just because I look at the news, I look at the new interview. I look at this new interview and say, man, they in their feelings about what I'm saying, but not listening to what I'm saying. I was surpassed them.
You know what I'm saying? They in their feelings what I said, about what I said, but they ain't listen to what I'm saying. That what everybody do, man. I'm telling you, man. That what oh shit. Am I fucked up? That what every fucking body do, bro. If you man, everybody be in their motherfucking feelings about what you saying and they ain't listen to what the fuck you saying. Like you can talk in front of somebody and they'll give you a face like my manager, my seasonal manager for the holidays. I ain't got no fucking manager. I'm mad myself. But she'll have a word with me and I'm looking her face because you can't call me out on something I did wrong because I'm the type of nigga I ain't even gonna do wrong because I do right, period. So if you call me out on something I did wrong and I ain't knew it, like it's a problem. So I be noticing when I be talking to her, that motherfucker do not be paying me no attention when I be talking. She only talk. She only want to talk and let you listen, and you just say okay and listen to what she gotta say. And but when you talk, she don't listen to you. I can tell by their fucking facial expression. Like they just listening the for you to finish talking and then, but they ain't hearing what you saying or understanding, bro. Like I noticed that.
CCTV didn't have nobody to interview. What would he do? What's the platform? He haven't built himself as that charismatic and sellable enough on screen and camera to just get over here and just talk like me go live all day. I made myself a brand. So I'm saying, I ain't just Charleston White doing say cheesy interview. I'm a brand. And I'm saying because we're friends, I come over here and hurt my brand to help your brand. Cause I can recover. As I always do.
You always say that
So
too.
whatever you ask me, I'm gonna answer.
That's another thing
But
about it.
you control the editing. Plenty of times I say, man, we're gonna edit that, cut that out. Yeah, plenty of times, hey, we're live on, to protect the brand. Not him, because it's not him uploading the content. So yeah, homie, I could have damn near got him another homie, not that I'm trying to say I'm all this, but I promise I'm an internet genius with this content creation. Uh that's not gonna be sustainable 2 more years because YouTube is making it harder and harder. Sometimes they gotta wait. You know how old, weak old Charleston White content is? That's what I'm telling them. Come here and get me. Come on, man. What y'all coming with me for? Y'all in a rush to get there to get it, just to sit on it. Just to sit on it. Y'all starting to think everybody working against me. Yeah, y'all starting to think everybody is working against me. Except you, gangster.
I ain't working against you either, man.
I let up on me, homie. Secretly is coming to work against me.
But why you feel like I'm not working against you?
Well, because you taking what I give you, nigga, going to go multiply and coming back and buying some more.
That's a fact.
That's what I'm talking about.
And reading up with the same, you just good dope over here.
Man, I want to do the same thing, Charleston, bro, man. I try to holler at Dewberry Insane, man. You said, hey, holler at OG Insane, man. Them boys ain't did right by your boy. I ain't talking about them, but them boys ain't did right by me, man. I supposed to link up with you, Charleston. Them boys ain't did right, man. Holler at me, man. I'm telling you because what you just said is I feel you, bro. Everybody working against that nigga, dog. And I've been trying to reach out to my man Charleston White, you know what I'm saying, to link with him and work with him, man. Cause I'm the type of nigga I want to learn that internet shit. I've been wanting to learn it. And once I fucking found out that your ass can make money from this shit, I want to learn how the fuck you make money from this shit. And see, at first, I ain't want to do wrong to get to the money. Now Charleston White come about telling the truth and giving game, and I said, shit, nigga, I can do that. I can be myself, fly, cool, all that shit. I know what to say. I got knowledge of what I'm talking about, and these motherfuckers need the knowledge that we giving, and with me and him on the same exact shit. Hey, let me tell you something. It's so real. I used to watch all his interviews, like now to the point where I know him, and it's like it's crazy now. But when I really used to watch all his interviews, I could pause this shit and it like okay, if the interviewer asks him a question, I'll pause the shit and answer the question, and he say the same shit I say. And then when I watch his interviews, when the interviewer asks the question, I already go like one thing about they say about certain type of niggas and real niggas, they all the same. Like we think the same. It's amazing how a nigga from another state, another age group, another side of town, another type of, and y'all on the same, like y'all think the same. Like that me and him got so much points of views that's alike. But then again, it's certain shit that it ain't even certain. I can't even think of nothing off the top of my head that we disagree on. But it's certain shit that he may say that be dis. But majority of it, we agree on everything. And then like it's crazy how everybody going against him. You know what I'm saying? I really want to tell him, bro. I'm on his side. He don't even know me. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to reach out for the longest, dog. Really gonna try to keep going, especially through Gangsta, because I met when I did go to Texas and try to meet up with Charleston. Dewberry did introduce me to, you know what I'm saying, Gangsta. to get an interview. Them boys weren't really doing that with me. I came to work, bro. Them boys saying they plan. I came to work and make money. I paid y'all niggas the amount of money that y'all asked for me to get the game. I want to be around y'all and soak the game up. I come to show y'all my value, show y'all who I am. Basically, interview. It's a lot, you know what I'm saying? Show you who I am. This who I am. This what I'm on. This what I'm trying to do. When I first reached out to him, he said, "Yo, what are you trying to do?" I said, "I'm trying to make some goddamn money off the internet, like Charleston White say. I've just found out that you can make some money off the internet, and I got time, and I got the game, and I know and I know what's happening, and I know what's going on, and I can tell my story, and I can tell what I know, and make some bread, and we can link up together and make some money. Like man, but them boys ain't did what they supposed to do. Them boys took my bread, and they ain't did shit. Them boys ain't did shit, and I texted him. I told him I ain't even worried about that because at Charleston White said you gotta get got in the beginning. You gotta get fucked in the beginning. So I ain't even worried about. I'm gonna charge it to the games because I know I'm gonna really make it because I know I'm gonna really connect it. That shit was recorded. We recorded that shit. When I came there, like I don't even know them boys. I came there, shook his hands like it. One thing about real niggas, just meet up. And we were so cool. Everything was good. Everything cool. We jump on camera, boom, talk. Everything live on camera. We live. He did this shit live on his phone. They ain't had their camera shit professional. Cool, I understand. But couldn't find out they ain't had shit to get. But I ain't want to say it too much. But the shit was live and everything was perfect. Everything was good. And that shit was live. And I recorded on my GoPro. You know what I'm saying? But Charleston White wasn't even in the picture. I talk good about him. I told the truth about him. You know what I'm saying? And they talk good about it. They talk, but I ain't even know they wasn't even fucking with each other then. Or they were just about to not stop fucking with each other. But I don't know. But hey, Charleston White, I'm on your side, man. I'm on your side, bro. I've been on your side, dog, since the time I was watching you, bro. I always been on your side. I feel what you're saying. I get it. Them niggas don't get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. You know what I'm saying? Me and him need to have a conversation, and I know for a guaranteed, proven fact, he'll bring me along with him and say, "Yo, this the nigga, this the one." He'll take me to meet me with everybody, like how he do pop, like how he do everybody, like how he said he made one phone call, boom, got you on. You know what I'm saying? So, and I thought about it, bro. I said, damn, them niggas might be hating to the point where they know I'm it and don't even want to put me with the magic because they know it's gonna be magic when they have it. Because them boys love me when they met me, especially OG saying he say, "Man, you the poster child, man. I can't believe you was doing all this thinking, man. That's crazy, man." Them boys fuck with me. I like, yeah, I know. It's I wasn't even worrying about it because I know once I told them on camera, once I get with y'all and link with y'all face to face, y'all feel me who I am. Y'all, I'm here. I don't know nobody. I flew by myself. I don't know nobody. I'm in Texas, nigga. Gangster shit. Them boys kill for fun, like guns and shit. I ain't worried about none of that shit. Them boy, I'm a pole arm nigga, bird chest nigga. I'm coming to work, make bread. I'm a good nigga. I let them niggas know that. That's the, you know what I'm saying? So I couldn't make some bread. I'm the real player type, G type, real nigga type, Mac type, Charleston looking for, but damn, we ain't linked. But we gonna link, man. I'm gonna keep contacting Gangster. I'm glad they working. I'm getting closer and closer and closer. And Gangster did tell me out his mouth, man. He gave me his number, thank God. And he was like, yo, he here to help. So I try to contact that motherfucker. He ain't answer the phone, but he probably busy. I know them niggas busy. I ain't think Dewberry and the boy gonna hit me back. I told Dewberry to his face. I figured y'all boys get too much money and y'all too big to even read my shit, but you did. I appreciate that. So I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I told him all that on the interview, told the truth on the internet. So I know Charleston ain't seen that shit because if you would have seen that shit, he would have reached out to me. If you would have seen the interview of Terrance Gangsta Williams for number one, he would have reached out. If you would have seen the interview that I did with his best friends from day one, he would have reached out. You know what I'm saying? And if he would have read my book or whatever, he would have reached out because Gangsta told me, yo, write down what you want to talk about. But he ain't really talked about the stuff I wrote down with some stuff. But but we gonna link though.
So you keep coming back, getting that good dough, and you keep, yeah, dumping your money, you keep your profits.
Oh, and I'm gonna put out the Detroit, the ball.
So just think. So I'm saying, Gangsta, you pay me once a month for an interview. I will give you 5 free interviews every month. Just come go with me. Just get there. Who wouldn't do that? That's 5. That's 5 free checks. We don't been well. Since New Orleans, Miami. So you got what 2, 3 of you down there. You got the B-roll footage. We done been to Detroit. You done got 10 interviews off 2 papers. You done got 10 interviews off 2 papers. Now you gotta do is just serve them. And I'm telling my say, homie, if I with you and we in position, and I'm saying, say, homie, you still kind of I know you ain't hurting the boat for nothing, but you still do the same. Your audio bad, as big as this brand new. You supposed to been came and like LinkedIn with DJ. Come on, I should have been for the bigger brand.
Mm-hmm.
And then look who you interviewing. State property rapper. And if you don't use my name, if you take my name out of everybody interviewing it will not do no numbers. I mean, your brand is hurt. If your viewership is based on a clickbait title, that means your brand is tanking. Because I watch these white platforms change the titles 2, 3 times a day. And it increases. Tasha K. Everybody I know sit with over here, homie. They videos up instantly. Whatever smart using, it got to be outdated, man. It takes forever. It's turned yellow, it's green. They got to play with the thumbnail. I'm saying, oh, there's something ain't right over there.
Yeah, VCR team.
Something ain't right over there. But what I'm saying is, homie, you've been doing the same thing for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years. Everybody doing this. I'm starting to see you don't consistently get a million without Charleston. And I'm saying, homie, I can show you how to get millions and you don't have to pay me no extra money. Say, I told you you can come get some of my comedy shows and put on them. I told you to come get some of the comedy shows and put on them for free.
Sold out. I witnessed them.
I told you that, homie. I done got
Look at how he's giving that game.
To boost you up. I come over and to help boost. So I said, if you can use my name in other places, let's use it to boost it up rather than keep you stagnated. You mentioned
always want to help. Dang, he always want to help people. Come on, Charleston, I help me boy out, man.
So that was an issue I had with Antoine one time. Homie, if even though you own the country and once you pay me, if I'm your friend and I'm trying to grow past what I was last year, because the idea is to not be what you was yesterday, the day before, is to keep changing, evolving, growing. Why you keep taking me back to Jay Prince?
The more
So that was my thing with that. Same thing with you. I'm saying, you don't help this Philly nigga out for what? Just to use my name to help him out? When you stop using my name, he still need help out? So you're now, and he was really in his feeling when I was talking to him. Because he was trying to, I'm saying, come on, I'm just take that. Nah, nigga, I'm telling you this. I'm telling you this as a friend. I mean, I've been sitting back watching. Mm-hmm. I've been holding it in. I can't hold it in no more. If I'm saying this to you, nigga, I mean I can't hold it in no more.
Yeah, people don't get that.
Yeah, I can't hold it in no more. And I'm saying, I keep calling and saying, nigga, the numbers stagnated. Tell V to change the title. Tell V to change the title. Everybody I do that, nigga, 10,000, 15, the numbers increase. I learned that from bigger platforms.
Okay, work with me. All that meal preps and what? Reach your health goals through PERS, hair loss, mental health, weight loss. Let's do this.
Yeah, man, y'all better listen to Charleston. Charleston got a lot of game, man. I don't know why they won't listen to my man. He ain't never, you know what my grandma used to tell me? Let me tell y'all some real shit. That's why I can damn talk about this. When my grandma used to do the same, see, I learned the game from a lot of people. I learned the game from my so Charleston White remind me of my older big cousins and my older uncle, which is my grandma's son and one of my grandma's daughter son, her oldest first child. My cousin Carl Jeffrey and my Uncle Spook. Uncle Spook, he just passed last year. So my grandma used to give me game and she used to tell me stuff. And then she used to look at my face, I guess, now looking back as an older guy. I guess she used to look at my face and used to make me sad. Like, damn. Because she used to be like, stay out of trouble. Trouble is hard to get into. Trouble is easy to get into, but hard to get out. And then you as a little boy, you thinking. So basically, when an older person telling you can't do this, you don't supposed to do this, you as a little boy thinking they taking away the fun. So grandma must be thought I was she was telling me all the game and she could look at my face and tell that I wasn't too much interested in I was my feeling was kind of hurt because she thinking you taking away the fun. So at the end of when was finished telling me right from wrong and telling me what to do, do's and don'ts, she'll follow it up with and say, she used to call me punkin. She used to say, punkin, I ain't gonna tell you nothing wrong. So that was a little confirmation that she ain't gonna lie to me, bro. Like, why would she lie to me? Like, I was a kid and I remember having the same mindset. Like, I always listen and I ain't never thought she was lying. But grandma was so smart to the point that after she followed up with her lesson and what she told me, she followed it up and said, I ain't gonna tell you that wrong. So even if you thinking about doubting me, don't doubt me because I ain't gonna tell you nothing wrong and I know what I'm talking about. She always say that. So Charleston White, that nigga know what he talking about. He ain't gonna tell you nothing wrong. He ain't gonna tell you nothing wrong because that ain't his character. Y'all so stupid. Y'all don't even know like that you know what? It's real scary when a human being don't know the difference. Like if you don't know the difference between real and fake, if you don't know the difference between hot and cold, if you don't know the difference between daytime and nighttime, if you don't know the difference between when somebody trying to tell you something or when somebody getting on your ass, if you don't know the difference between somebody trying to embarrass you or when somebody trying to really tell you some real game, but it just so happened to embarrass you, when your ass don't know the motherfucking difference, you fucked up, bro. Like okay. If you at that point you need to damn listen to. You need to find somebody that you trust. And most people ain't got nobody that they trust. But Charleston White, he come about and he give you the real you. He give you the real him. And I don't know why y'all won't trust me. He ain't never lied. Like you gotta pay attention to people that don't lie. Yeah, that's some shit to say on camera. And as much talking that this nigga do, you can't lie talking on camera live every day, all day, because a motherfucker gonna catch your ass. So nobody ain't never caught him lying. Nobody ain't never caught him saying some bullshit. Nobody ain't never caught him lying. So why wouldn't your ass believe that when your ass believe other bullshit? Because you know what I realized? Most people don't want to believe it. So they choose not to believe it because they don't want. A lot of times you got to take that want out of your life because that want shit will have you fucked up. Because by me working in retail, I just thought of an idea. A lady or a customer will come to me and say, hey, can you do this? I said, no, ma'am, I cannot do that, but someone on the first floor can do it for you, right? I say that calmly, I say it slowly, I say it loud enough. I don't yell, I don't talk loud. I said it clearly so she can understand. But I could tell because I'm a very observant person, I could tell on her fucking face that she don't like the answer. So she says again, so you can't do it? I said no. I ain't say once again, but I said no. You have to go to the first floor. Then she proceeds and says, "But I done it but here before." And so I just was quiet. Like I don't know. In my mind, I don't know what the fuck you telling me what you did before. That ain't got nothing to do with nothing. So one thing about people, I'm telling you, I study people, so I know. One thing about people, when they don't get what they want, or when they can't get what they want from you, or when they losing the argument or the talking point, they'll just say anything. So by her telling me, yeah, I came before and somebody did it, what the fuck that got to do with you need to take your motherfucking ass to the first floor and get it done? I don't care what you did before. A motherfucker say, yeah, I paid this price 4 days ago and I come today and it's a different price. Did you just hear what the fuck you just said, bitch? You bought something 4 days ago for that price. Yesterday's price is not today's price. You ain't heard, Fat Joe? So I realize with people that want shit, bro. They don't want to hear it. If you, that's why I'm so glad I wasn't fucking spoiled, bro. Because I watched the spoilest people that got what they want. Spoil can make you cool. Spoil can make you popular. Spoil can make you ahead of the game. But your ass gonna be a sorry motherfucker, boy. Every spoiled nigga I know is sorry as hell. They might be cool and fly in a area, but they some sorry motherfuckers, bro. Like that, your overall projective as a man is just weak because you used to. If you want a lighter, I get up off my ass and get it. Some people make somebody go get it. That shit make you soft. So when you have people do stuff for you and hand it to you, it make you weak and it make you soft, bro. You know what I'm saying? It make you don't think type shit. So man, just be able to take heed, man. Just be able to um listen when people tell you something. Because some people will tell you stuff to fuck you up and tell you something wrong, but a lot of everybody ain't telling you stuff to hurt you. Some people tell you stuff to help you. And everything Charleston say, everything the niggas say is to help everybody and to help young people and to help black people. You just gotta be smart enough to listen to the bullshit, to the real shit. Cause he say some real shit all the time. You just gotta navigate through the bullshit. And that what Dewberry and them boys love about me. He was like, yo, I could tell you can navigate through the bullshit of what Charleston White said. I said, hell yeah, because I grew up with my uncles talking that talk too. Mom used to, man, my uncle used to say all kind of shit, bro. We laughed at that shit because we know he ain't serious. Like he used to say, boy, I'm gonna cut your throat. You think we believe that he was gonna cut our throat? But that nigga used to cut throats and he will, but he ain't gonna do that to no kid. But we laughing, like we know he ain't playing. Y'all dumbass motherfuckers will think that for real. It's because y'all want to think that. If you really take your feelings out of the equation, it'll be all right. But most people got their feelings involved. That's what that whole shit come about. That's what a woman do. A woman had her fucking feelings involved. You don't supposed to have your feelings involved. You supposed to, you know what I'm saying, have your feelings in your dick. That's it, nigga. That's it. You go to bouncing. You talking about some shit. You bouncing. Man, what the fuck, bro?
Black content creators ain't working hard. Oh, there no more. And I'm saying, I keep calling you saying, look at the numbers stagnating. Tell me to change the title. Tell me to change the title. Everybody I do that, nigga, 10,000, 15, the numbers increase. I learned that from bigger platforms. I learned that from bigger platforms. Why y'all not clipping some clips to help push the numbers up on the see new interview? Man, that's the laziness. Black content creators ain't working hard no more. They satisfied with their once a month, chasing viewerships, hoping the engagement's gonna be. But shit, I'm getting the game. And I'm saying, we done the comedy show before. Let's do it again and run it back. Let's do it again and run it back. Then we sold out 2 shows. So it gets longer at the top because the more you evolve and elevate, you look down and your friends still down there. Yeah, they still down there, nigga. It's something keeping them back. Whether it's their mindset, they woman they gotta fight with. I don't pack firm play firm with everybody. Yeah, with everybody. And I took the before I did anything. So you never heard nobody say I'm over.
Just typically gotta take it further in the beginning. See what I'm just saying?
Rob the stone, milk line cheap. They never heard that.
Yeah, I'm like that too, bro. I don't fuck over people. I'm good at people. I told them boys that in the interview, I'm a good nigga. I always been like that. Not to brag, but these niggas bragging about being the wrong type of nigga. So I feel like me coming on the internet, a different guy can show the youth and the kids like, bro, you ain't even got to be wrong, bro, to be cool. You ain't even got to be bad to be cool. You could be right and be cool. You could be good and be cool like me instead of being like them. Because everybody like what all them boys Dewberry and OG saying, they were saying the whole rap game, the whole culture got all the bad niggas for the kids to look up to. It ain't no good nigga for the kids to look up to. Everybody doing the wrong ass thing. Everybody, and I like I say, fucking the fuck up, leading the people in destruction.
Show me overwhelming love. I am. And people be surprised when I tell them how you are off camera. I'm so good on camera. Yeah, big fans. I'm so good on camera. They think that's that nigga for real. And part of it is when you when I turn to a little, but yeah, that I'm a player type of low smooth. Yes. Break down. Tell me about this. Why you so infatuated with the strip club? My uncle was a pimp. And I was raised around him and his home. My mom worked at General Motors, so when she went to work when I got out of school. My uncle gonna come through in that road boys with them yellow bones. You see, I got things for yellow bones. Yeah. So
damn,
it was pretty black man. Jet black man. Wow, that boy, that hot yellow. Uh, yeah, I remember pretty black. Boy, I remember pretty black. The black and the berry, the sweet, the juice. With them pretty, you don't let it be sweet. Yeah. But nah, nigga, my nigga DeLarcus, when I came home in 1998, took me to Peeping Tom. I've been going, boy, I got a lap dance. And back then, they wasn't throwing money. Yeah, I had came home, I had like almost 3,000 from working in the child hall. Yeah, I would probably spend $200 combing through them jeans, getting that lap dance. Yeah, nigga, shit. My mama had me a welcome home party. My nigga come pick me up with the sound system in the Toyota Camry in 1998. Nigga, 20 years old, going on 21. Coming, well, I showed up at that strip club that TYC did. Give boy that youth facility and sat him up on that belly. Shit, what you thought she was on a seesaw when she was sliding up and down that chest, looking me in my eye, humping up against it. Boy, little bite on one of them titties and go to call me like a say, go back and have another drink and look at her again. You niggas try to act like he's sneaking in the door. You know, niggas fresh out first time. This nigga tell him to go over there. But I'm really over there slick side, cause sagging. So they just sitting up under them drawers. Between her little thin lace thing and that motherfucker, and we had the cotton drawers back then. We wasn't wearing them these briefs. Yeah, we had them cotton where them up the head can slip out in that opening part in the middle. Yeah, I used to let it slip out and she bump up against it through that. Yeah, no, I was having fun. So ever since then, 1998, my baby mama used to dance. I've been with strippers ever since I come home. Yeah, nigga, I'm the reason why my baby mama started stripping. Yeah, nigga, cause she saw like stripper. And then in the beginnings, didn't nobody strip but or a prostitute. Even if she was going to school to support her colleges, whatever, pay bill, she was still hoeing. Everybody know to get naked, that's what hoes do. It's in the got you thinking, ain't nothing wrong with getting naked for some money. Bitch, yeah, it is. You whole being that bounce and twerk around there, hell no. I told you saying, every woman would have something. But yeah, now, I didn't love that shit, nigga. So nigga, my mama was a woman and a lady. All her friends was ladies.
Mine too. My mama friends with ladies. All my family members, they ladies. I ain't gonna lie. But I wasn't really into script. I ain't really into scripters like that. You know what I'm saying? That ain't really my thing. I ain't a nigga that go crazy for scripters. Like because like you say they hoes. Fuck I want a hoe for a nigga. I ain't that type of nigga. See, I can turn me a bitch into a hoe. And I ain't finna turn no bitch into a hoe. I'm finna turn my bitch into my hoe. You know what I'm saying? And that bitch gonna be hoeing for me. See, that's the thing. See, certain niggas, you see or heard what he said, he came out of the motherfucking boys' home, so them niggas been locked up. See, the locked up niggas, see, this how this shit work. When we was in school, them niggas was in alternative school. Them niggas was hanging around boys, gang, dangalang. Them boys hang around dangalang. Them boys hang around dangalang. Them boys hang around gang, fighting this shit. Them boy wanna, what they call that shit? Horseplay and shit. Nigga, we round bad bitches, nigga. We round, you already said red bones, brown bones, nigga, caramels, them fine titties, nigga. We in gym. Them we run ass and titties. Them boys run fucking niggas all day. So we fucking in school. While we in school fucking all day long, after school, weekends, all day long, them boys in our turn school might get the leftovers after school or motherfucking after school type shit. And when we graduate from school, them niggas had babies from all the bitches we slut out. You know what I'm saying? Was running through in school. So them niggas is the type of so the niggas that was locked up and shit, them niggas get the leftovers. That's why them niggas like scribbles because that bitch already turned out. Most scribbles been touched, raped, abused, played in their ass when they was 7, fucked by their daddy when they were 12. Them bitches be the worst motherfuckers. Fuck around and ask a girl why she's stripping and see what she say. You would be that shit. I see. I don't like wrong, bro. I know that shit, man. I remember when I first started going to the strip club. We got out of school. It's fun going when you in school. You know what I'm saying? You young and shit, doing something you ain't got no damn business. You think you grown and shit. You got money. You blend right in. But when I used to go to strip club, boy, you can feel the darkness in that bitch, bro. You can feel the darkness in that bitch. Like motherfucking put some in your drink. Niggas want to fight. Like they taking your money. The strippers them bitches ain't even bad. Like, hell no, bitches, they doing this for money. I don't fuck with girls that go from dude to dude to dude to dude. Hell no. I like personal shit and real shit. So the strip club never been my thing. But I done been in some motherfucking strip clubs where see, I like strippers that if you ain't saw that motherfucker nigga in the strip club, you will kiss under my and wife up and have kids by. So I like girls that scribbles and that motherfucker look like a wifey type. That bitch bad like a wifey type. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like girls that just give themselves away. You know what I'm saying? I'm really that dude, so I can have what I want. See me, I can have what I want. I always had what I wanted from girls. Like I always had my type. I always was the man. So scribbles is for niggas that can't get nobody. Scribbles is for niggas that strippers and girls that wear wigs and shit and eyelashes and all that wild shit, set niggas up, do drinking and smoking. That for certain type of niggas. You know what I'm saying? But I would never look like no strip club nigga. Hell no, them bitches demons. Them bitches set you up. Hell no, I don't like that shit. I'll bag me a bitch at the grocery store. That type of nigga, I'll bag me a bitch at the bank teller. Bag the bank teller, bag the bitch at the grocery store. I go buy some fucking Carmex out of Walgreens and bag that bitch and slut out and turn it to my freak just that quick. Bag the bitch at the drive through. I done been going to work. I done been getting off of work, coming through the drive through. What's happening, Shawty? Done bag, Shawty. What time you get off? I'm about to get off now. Man, I'll take you home. Boom. Yeah, just that fast, bro. So I'm the type of nigga, I'm an on site type of nigga. Them scrippers is for leftovers. Hell no. I'm the type of nigga, I ain't been to scrippers in a minute. I first round and went it like years later when they rebounded his club. I said my little cousin wanted to go. He was in high school, so we went. You know what I'm saying? Grand opening and shit. I don't really fuck with strip club shit. We went there and shit, paid bread, and I had bread then. And strip clubs is for dope boys anyway. If you ain't selling crack or you ain't selling some product, That shit ain't fun on 9 to 5. But we had bread. And I never forget, bro. I'm up there chilling, vibing. I got my little cousin there. I give him money to throw. Bitches come around me. That when I had a fucking paper plane, had nobody had that shit on early. This was like 2000 and fucking 16, 17 type shit. NBA Youngboy was just coming out type shit. I tapped shot it. Them girls was on me dead. I said, hey, I don't pay for I don't pay for girl. And me and Shawty started talking. And she's like, nah. I was like, I let girls know from the jump. I don't pay for pussy. I don't pay for girls. I ain't that type of nigga. Nah. But what I do, I pay you to dance on him. But I don't do this. I'm a real nigga. I let girls know what type of nigga I am. I don't pay what? Nigga, I'm a finesse too, bitch. What the fuck? Why would I pay you, bitch? Like, you like, come on, bro. But certain niggas, they gotta pay. Real niggas pay what? Pay your ass when they have attention.
Ones that wasn't, I couldn't tell because they didn't talk. They were spelling as if I couldn't understand what they were saying. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Boy, get on it up. And I'd be sitting there acting like I be warm spinning these. I know the goddamn thing they said. So yeah, anything I've been fascinated with whole, nigga. When I used to watch Penitentiary 1, Penitentiary 2. They used to get that whole Foxy Brown, they come see Too Sweet. And he go out in the trailer. So all the players I've been seeing they with hoes. They stayed away from women like my mama. My uncle, they stayed man, that's hard to knock. Uh, now, and you ain't do wrong in front of a woman. What?
See, heard what he said. I'm glad he tell the truth. He said it's hard to knock. Heard that? Heard that? Gotta pay attention. It's hard to knock. So men do the easy way out. See, let me tell you something. When you do the easy way, it always be some wrong shit. If everybody would just go through the hard part, it'll be less conflict and less problems. Because the word, like if you really think about a lot of shit, people try to do the easy way. See me, I know that's true. Like hoes is easy. And I don't like that easy. Like girls, if a bitch too easy, I know that bitch give. I like hard girls to fuck, nigga. That bitch is not fucking nobody. Them the girl. We was the type of niggas of going after girls that she ain't fucking you, bro. Niggas used to do all kind of shit for girl. Man, niggas used to let me just put the head in. Let me just, man, girl, you know I ain't gonna do. Man, we used to do that. Shit used to work though. But this shit didn't work. But sometimes it take years, bro. But man, I remember them days. It ain't like that no more. But that's where you get your points at. That's where you know you a motherfucker. That's how I always measure myself as the man. If I get that girl knowing damn well I can't get her, knowing damn well I ain't enough, knowing damn well I ain't her type, knowing damn well she fuck with Buddy and Buddy make 6 figures and my bitch ass make 725 an hour, nigga. But I'm that dude though. You know what I'm saying? So I always measure myself like, man, I still like I always went after girls that was bigger than me, better than me, smarter than me, girls who had their own fucking bathroom in their room when they was in high school. What? Two-door car garage. Her mama, and granddaddy together. Her daddy, mama, and daddy together. Like they retired 40 years, retired 40 years. Their mama been in their job 30. We used to look for shit like that at certain girls. So them. So basically, if a girl is hard to get, she worth something. If a bitch easy, that bitch fucking everybody, bro. Like we won't. Some bitches will play hard to get and ain't shit. But me, I'm the type of nigga I like girls that won't even let me fuck. Let me try to holler at a girl, and I know I fuck everything on the first night, and I try to fuck Shawty, and Shawty don't let me hit. Man, I'm finna marry that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna wipe them the type of girls we like. I like, nigga, that don't let us hit. The girls that don't let us hit, we gonna wipe them up. And I ain't even finna wipe her up, cause I already got her ass. I ain't never had to wipe nothing up. But you gotta take her serious and you gotta respect her. But I always been a guy that was trying to damn knock something, do something hard. I like hard pussy to fuck. That easy pussy ain't cool. But that hard pussy, that put man, I could fuck a girl that was hard to fuck. It hard to get her attention. Man, it hard damn. be in her life, nigga. Be in her schedule.
Don't condone wrongdoing. Not even upholding their children's wrongdoing.
Yeah.
So no, I'm just fascinated with hoes. I used to watch my uncle men kick ass, love on them, drop them off. You pull up at the hotel, I be sitting in the car, he been happy meal. And nigga the hoe come running up out their room and he slapping the out of one of them, kicking him up and getting on talk to me like he ain't done none of this. So I always wanted to be cool like I never wanted to abuse women. So I've never been abusive toward women. I used to cry with them. Yeah, I used to cry when he jump on there. But I thought they were my enemies. So between my Uncle Wayne and my grandma, because my grandma was a street lady too. My Uncle Boosie, my Uncle Curtis and A.B. They were fascinated by showing me because they knew it was against what my mother taught us. So you always got them families. You always got the family members who look at the one family member say, oh, she thinks she better than everybody. No, she just won't better.
Yeah.
And that's the type of mother my mom was. But nigga, my aunties and my uncle were trying to corrupt me. And they damn sure did. So nigga, I've been since Uncle Wayne showed me what hoes do and how to handle a hoe, and you ain't got no business with if you ain't got nothing for her to do. So nigga, I've been loved because I was indoctrinated too. I've been rejecting the things that my mother taught me because the criminal elements of her brothers and the uncles in the family. That everybody idolized in the street. My mother never idolized that. They would cower down to my mother. My mama the one you can leave the money with, and she gonna do right by the family. So, but all the women abusers, my Uncle Joe, my Uncle Wayne used to be man, and he used to traumatize me beating this women. I became the opposite.
Me too.
Yeah,
me too.
The agony and the
Saying some shit.
pain that you hear is different than seeing. You could be down there where out in your cell and nigga his hollers will make you quiver. Damn, they're going, man, man. That's what he used to do then. When my mother was there, he really wouldn't do it. But if they came in late, he the oldest. He would, he don't come to his sister's house, stash the money, say, but then when they come in, he was very used. Real handsome black hair, tall, just like my granddaddy. Very abusive. And all he kept was yellow women around. Either yellow or black. And he's very charming, charismatic. I became just like him, except not abusive. So when I was like 12 years old, my Uncle Boosie, it came down from California. He was a player type. I used to wake up every morning. He worked at General Motors with my mom. So I used to wake up every morning, and before I go to school, go looking at me in the room, because he would have 2 holes in the bed, 1 hole in the bed. The covers might be out. Say, Boosie, I'm finna get some change off of your bookies. But he don't let me look, though. I was fake y'all was mad at me. So I have to straighten up around Mama Dillon. So I don't know how to play around women. I'm a little boy around this, man. No, man. I'm bashful around women. But boy, y'all should cut up. I'm a whole tree. I'm a whole pet. So yeah, I learned to shy away from Mama Neal when you gotta say yes, ma'am, and no, ma'am. And I can come over here and play like Uncle Wayne and at the barber shop with. So once the little bit I studied about Jesus in the Bible, Jesus walked with a whole damn every day. In this last day.
That's what I want to touch on next, because I've seen you go off about religion, and I know you. I feel that you do believe in God. What is your religion? Do you have a religion?
I practice all religions because I read them. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I practice all religions. Hinduism, Satanism, Neoism. I practice it all. Do I believe in it? No.
You believe God?
Yeah. I believe God. I believe that there's a creator.
Yeah.
I believe there's an entity that made man. I believe that God has a spirit and he had a son. And he says, so I believe in the Christian doctrine. That's my fundamental belief system. I practiced Islam. But I practiced Islam and became Muslim only to rebel against my mother. Just, yeah, TV, I was 14, 15 years old in the boys' home, just got introduced to the game. I just rebelled against mama. I ain't never even been out the front yard before. Yeah, I just rebelled. I'm going to, even though I'm in the boys' home, I'm going to an adolescent stage. And I wanted to be angry at my mama gone. So I ran to Islam out of anger. Mad white man, the white man, you playing that. But I was just rebelling. My mama, I've been praying since I was a little bitty boy.
Ain't lying, boy. You from the
I've
South.
been hearing scriptures, going to church, dressed up for Easter. I come from a white Jesus religious household. And then, nigga, when my mama really got the word, she started saying, God don't have a respected person. If he white, let him be white. Whatever he is, I know he worked for me, sir. And she started saying, so she quit trying to push her religion off on me. When she first got introduced to it, as all new religious people do, they try to push it off on me. My mother, before I came home from the boys' home, me and my mother went to counseling. Before I came home from the boys' home, me and my mother went to counseling. I was part of the parole package. Just to reacquainted back with each other. We done gone 7 years. This ain't the same little boy no more. But I'm still a 14-year-old boy. So part of my parole rule, my mama had me said, coming home at 21 years old, I gotta go to church. Man, church. I ain't going no motherfucking church. But I make some exceptions. Because, yeah, you paroled back to mama house. Once I got out, my mama had to learn to just put God on me and not say nothing to me. When you say something to me, then keep me away. Because I ain't in the right mind to hear it. I'm already ashamed, feeling bad. So now, my mama quit saying something and say, come here, son, just give me a hug. Let me pray with you right quick. I'm almost saying, yeah, you been doing all right? Kyle, you just send me scripture. So when my mama internalized the word that she got, my whole family changed. Everybody changed for the better. Because we watched my mother walk the word. She became the word for us. So I ain't got to go read the word of God. I know a woman who got it, and I've been trying to prove her wrong and put it to the test forever. So I was Muslim up until we had a ride. Just in say 5, 7, and them Hindu and the disciple. They put all the gang leaders on a lockdown program. On the 30-day, I think around 30 or 60-day lockdown. So they had all of us going to school, all the gang leaders were going to school together. They figured they cut the heads off there, and they did. Man, they didn't want to fight every day. And you go to school with these niggas, you have to fight every day. You niggas come to some kind of understanding. Cause really, I mean,
Hercules 20-volt brushless power tools are as good as the best for.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what the fuck you about to say, because that one thing I ain't never understood. Them niggas fighting every goddamn day. Y'all niggas gotta be gay, fighting each other. I'm gonna nigga fucking every day. Y'all fighting every day, putting hands on each other, grabbing. Why the fuck is y'all fighting? Why y'all fighting? Cause what? Cause he said, nigga, who give a fuck about his ugly ass? Like niggas fighting every day. Fighting? You wanna fight? Man, that's so damn sweet. But that what niggas do.
Dr. Dalton, the psychiatrist. Man, they didn't want to fight every day. And you go to school with these niggas, you have to fight every day. You niggas come to some kind of understanding. Cause really, y'all didn't.
Yeah, right out bullshit.
We got ready to graduate out that lockdown program. And Dr. Dalton, the psychiatrist, the psychologist, the caseworker, Mr. Kim. They invited, so most of us in the gangs was Muslim. So they invited our imam up there, Brother Omar Sharif. He was like in the 70s. He didn't play. I was his baby. Me and my other side, my name Chris Baker. Yeah, we was his baby because I was articulate like Malcolm. And I played Dr. Rap Abernathy in a civil rights play inside the boys only when we put on for Black History performance. And nigga, he was like a proud father because they really wouldn't put Malcolm in Black History speeches back then in the early 90s. So we come with put Malcolm in there. So I saw a proud father that day. I was give out in front of everybody, but I was sneaking in that motherfucking kitchen, biting that bacon and eating that Star Crunch with that pork ingredients in it. Nah, man. But I wasn't jacking off as much. Yeah, but I wasn't looking at the porn books. Like them niggas giving up pork, but still jacking their cow revenues. And flashing that dick at the woman.
So you feel they doing that, I'm gonna do this.
I was sneaking and doing no matter what they did. I like bacon. Nigga, we all sneak and do something when ain't nobody looking. Nigga, you don't nobody know but you and God and the devil.
You was here as a pork chop in there?
Yeah. But we was getting pork chop from the first Desert Storm. So we were getting them pork chop without the bone. You gotta put in water and then blow up. Yeah, we were getting all the military rations after the Desert Storm. So after that, the Kuwait, the Kuwait, yeah. And they were just introducing that South P Kool-Aid to the young. Yeah, but nigga, I was still locking up. Nigga flashing that dick in that middle stall when Miss Nolan worked. Because she gotta walk back and do head count. So I'm gonna be sitting back up there, that dick gonna be peeking too. She gotta step over there. She gotta step. You gotta talk to this shit. I used to time it. Hey, that's what you about to do. Yeah, she come back there because she was mean. But I wasn't, because she don't lock your ass up for flashing that bitch. I wasn't flashing. I was just peeking up there. I was standing up peeking. Boy. I'm the women there. I just was a little boy. I got the little boy body. I was bad, the motherfucker. And I was going to tell everybody I had to give me some. I ain't never been able not to tell. You have to tell to give me some. Somebody got to know. Yeah, I don't kiss him. Yeah, even right now, I'm going to tell somebody. I just keep.
See, the thing about it, I'm glad he said the truth, though. See, he wasn't get no pussy in it because he little boy body bad. And what does he say? He say, I know he gonna tell. Let me tell you why them girls used to fuck me, nigga. I'm gonna tell you one of the main reasons them girls used to fuck me, nigga, because I ain't gonna say that, boy. But they call my phone, hey, bro, I heard you fuck my girl. Oh, word? Fuck my bitch? I used to always say, if a nigga asks me a stupid ass question, I'm gonna tell him a stupid ass answer. Hey, bro, I heard you fuck my girl. You fuck my girl? No. Click. So now, hey, let me tell you something. If you don't say nothing, everybody gives some pussy. Like, you'll be amazed what people do for you or do around you if your ass ain't gonna say that. If a girl know you ain't gonna tell, a bitch will get naked real quick in front of you. She'll give you a little quick little head. You ain't gonna say nothing. That used to be my best shit to do. Fuck the shit out of a girl and have a damn class with her and don't hug her, don't look at her, don't speak to her, don't do nothing, nigga. Nobody don't know nothing. Because when niggas start putting them pieces together, niggas be hating, shit get hot, and then if you trying to fuck everything, not everything, but if you trying to fuck a couple of things and certain girls find out, that shit ain't gonna be right. But you know what I'm saying? Then again, you gotta start off with the big fish. If you start off with the big fish and then work your way down to the little fish, you'll be all right. But you fuck around and fuck that small fish, fuck a little quick, little short, thick thing, and that bitch tell, and then the main bitch will be like, you fuck her, I don't like her. I ain't fucking with you. And she gonna fuck her. Like, dang,
What the cool is that? Says you would all know. Nigga, I'm gonna whisper to you. Somebody say you. Say that. Yeah, nigga, somebody got to know what we done. So now we got a little homie. I respect women, a great admiration for ladies. I don't deal, but I do know how to deal with them. I just check them and we go back and forward to their respect. If not, I disrespect to they call their brother deal. The spirit. But yeah, yeah. But other than that, I'm a perfect chiller. In real life, I promise. You don't see me. You see me how I move around home. Yeah, nigga, can hold respect players like me.
Yeah.
I ain't saying the trick to get the truth.
I saw it was only in Detroit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Boy, you had that smooth too.
I had it smooth.
Man, it was some women in there.
Yeah.
Shout out to Detroit.
Man, they think I just got money and started doing this. I was doing this before I had money. You gotta think, nigga, I'm trying to play back and pimp. Yeah, I got my baby mama dance. My baby boy back. It wasn't until I had my daughter. No, bitch, we gotta do something different. I'm gonna raise my son and pimp it back this year. Yeah, he gonna be right till the sister came along. Cause I thought I was gonna do him what my uncle did to me, thinking that's what you do. Now when I had that little girl, that was me up.
I'm glad.
Observe it. Now,
I'm glad he
to
said
see
it.
what a woman had to go through. They pulled that needle out, that epidural needle. When they stuck that in her back, and the doctor got her bending over and said she can't flinch, she can't do nothing. I had a newfound respect for women. All women, not just black women, nigga, all women got to go through this. Especially to women who love the nigga they done birthed a child by. Because a lot of babies wasn't birthed out of nowhere. They just had a good fuck sex. Their daddy calm and good, but they didn't love each other. And they still don't love each other. That's why they can't find a medium or middle ground to co-parent responsibly. I found a medium ground by way of my mother's instruction. If you love your children, son, you treat your mother accordingly, decent, you're right. If for nothing else, for the sake that that's your children's mother. What she go through, they go through, nigga. Yeah. Emotionally, mentally, that's so no. So my mother used to always say that. I stopped cussing her out. Yeah. And then I realized, nigga, she wasn't the problem. I was. Yeah, I owe her an apology. Yeah, she didn't do wrong to me. I done wrong to her. She got me when I was a immature little boy. And Bernie could love who I thought I would. Let alone, but I did. I was in love with him. I love. I intentionally made kids with him, so my children no mistakes. Uh, so yeah, now, so
How the hell?
just
How the hell you intentionally made kids with the woman and gonna mistreat the woman and cuss her out and mistreat the woman and got her stripping? What the fuck? But we gonna keep going.
co-parent responsibility. But nigga, I've been doing this before the money. Going to the strip club. When they told us pandemic hit, me and my police partner and nigga my homeboy, nigga, we went out there every night at the strip club. And I went to sucking on titties. I catch I probably went 4-5 days without bathing. Cause everybody caught up on cleaning their hands. I went 4-5 days without bathing. Uh I think I damn might have got burnt during that time. I ain't gonna tell you. Yeah. I was defying all out. Cause I kept saying, why them down there ain't dying? I never seen a homeless person die. The dope fiend niggas that didn't get the don't bathe. I ain't seen none of them sick with the coronavirus. They were still out doing the CD, they still said the CD today, and ain't no more CD players. Man, they never got sick. So I started noticing everybody who got sick was the ones that's cleaning, washing their hands, going down. So I did the opposite and never caught it.
So you said you ducked the tub, shower. I ain't going over there.
For the whole pandemic, when we didn't know what was going on, yeah, nigga, I was going 4-5 days without baby. Yeah, nigga, I was learning how you, nigga, do home will let me come through there. We just dropped, through our clothes. Jeff was bringing the, and them hoes couldn't speak no English, but boy, they come. Boy, I had one used to squirt on the lap dance. That's what made me stop wearing them drawers with them sweatpants. Yeah, I got some thin, like, I like sweatpants like them. Boy, I just go up there, that motherfucker, you they was like a rubber. And I'm talking about $60. She down there hours and fucking that dick. And them Cuban like to fuck. Twice, and put that motherfucker half a bag up under my tongue while I'm up. Boy, cause it kick in fast when it go up under the tongue. Man, shit. I got a almost sort of dick in there. Nigga, they go tell the other. Yeah. Shit. After I come, say, you ain't know me? You go, nigga, I would come. He said, what? Nigga, I would come 3 times. Nigga said, this can't ride my 3 minutes. I ain't gonna come, nigga. Especially if I close my eye. What if I close my eye, got drunk on that motherfucker? That won't do them lap dances no more, boy. You know, well, they don't know how to do them like that no more. You look, you do all the best about it. They too rough with it. You slow down. Drop a slow grind on them. I ain't never been jackrabbit nigga here. I'm a shovel digging. Yeah. So now they don't. So he do the song. Don't let them smile on me. Yeah, they used to have the song make some old slow dance on that dick. Yeah, them song there. They make it balls for them. Too rough.
Listen, I know. I heard you talking to Hank. So you got anybody you want to team who won the state championship? You want to shout them out?
Yeah, South Oak Cliff. I'm about to finish the interview here that way. Okay. South Oak Cliff High School. Yeah, that one of my little mom right there. Because she know I'm in town. Got to go by the strip club and pay bill, pay time. I call it.
Yeah, that's closing with this.
We got some more questions. So now, shout out to South Oak Cliff High School, Dallas, Texas. They fell short last year. They won state championship this year. He told me that mother night. But South Oak Cliff High School, man, the coaches, and even the kids, not just the football team, the basketball team, Dallas Police Chief, as polarizing as the character is, there's enough documentation to say he online playing. This is who he is in real life. The online guy is nothing. So it's easy to dismiss what I say. To a bonding, yeah, you agree with it now. But man, he went overboard again. But that's not him. So it's easy for people to defend me who know me. People who don't know me or haven't researched what I do and who I am think I'm an internet troll. Well, I was. Now I'm one of the hottest comedians in the game right now. Also an actor. Also a producer. Also a book writer. Content creator. Music artist. Got some songs, albums. So you can't make me no one trick pony. I ain't gonna be the same on nobody's platform. I ain't gonna be the same tomorrow that I was today. I ain't the same I was this morning. Now, niggas, so I change all day long. I ain't gonna stay the same. Some days I ain't the same nigga, but I'm the same person. What makes me different? My temperament, my attitude for the day, my emotions, whatever I'm thinking. That's why I can't be the same. The reason you can because you don't strive to change. See the difference? So no, I change every day. My mama say renew your mind, son. Every day you wake up, have to fight to have a new mind. Every day you wake up, you got to fight to have a new mind. So that's what I like about these coaches. Yeah, they know the work I done put in. They honor it, they respect it. They can call me say, man, I like that, and I respect what they said, but just a team of black brothers and white coaches and even SMU come partner with them. So shout out to South Oak Cliff football team and state champions. DJ Academic go pull up to the ceremony to the school with me, so we try with the kids there. So one thing I like about that, anytime I say Cheese TV, anytime I call them for the kids, they come.
Yeah, I saw say Cheese. Y'all coach the basketball.
But that's not say Cheese TV.
Sean Cotton.
Thank you, man. That's why other people upload on St. Cheese TV. He don't. So that's why I'm not mad at him. Didn't you hear me I kept telling him, you my friend, nigga. But your brand ain't. Because your brand have other people's feelings, emotions, and history involved with me. It has been personal before. I'm the one that people feel like, man, I could have made it with him. And they could have. Those were people that been with me that would have been just as big as I was, making just as much money as I would if they would have stayed in position. I didn't over nobody. They still asked to come back to work. Every last one of them. Everybody I've gotten into it with and fell out with have came back to try to work again. Rainwater, dancing for everybody.
You got rainwater fell out?
We have. When we had the murder change me. We did the murder change me here.
What about dance?
He done tried to come back. Several times.
Chemistry me and dance, yeah.
No, we didn't have good chemistry. They needed me to make that's why they had good chemistry with me. But they were just as messy with the internet questions. They were just as messy. Yeah, why you think Vlad TV called him?
Oh, he went on Vlad?
No. Him and Vlad called him about something about me. Vlad ain't gonna call no ally.
Damn, man, everybody gonna get Charleston, man. I tell you, Charleston, I'm on inside, man. I'm always on inside, man. I've been on inside since 2022, man. Yeah, man. Just they keep me away from it for a reason. They know we gonna blow. Shit, let's go. Might be a good time. Everybody getting away from them, so I can get to them. Rock out, baby.
Vlad ain't gonna call no ally, man. Your enemy don't call ally. They call potential enemies. When your enemy reach out to somebody in your camp, they call potential enemies. It's some niggas in my camp that talk to some behind my back, not knowing. I know.
You mentioned that one before.
Yeah, remember, this a bunch of niggas. Niggas a bunch of went behind. I'm saying, man, why don't they go for that person? Might become a potential enemy. You don't know your partner's secret feeling.
Man, man.
You don't know it because they're not going to share it with you. That's why they're secret.
Man.
So I ain't going to feel some kind of way because if you've been feeding them or you've been helping them, out of loyalty, they don't want to go against you, but in spirit, they're against you.
I wonder why, though. I always wonder why.
In spirit, they're against you. That's why you won't get no footage.
And them boys got my damn footage. Them boys ain't seen shit. Like, damn, man, see me email to Dewberry and say, and Barry,
Like,
you gonna see it? Still ain't seen it.
I have to pay attention. Buffalo been playing on this movie with the boy my whole life, and I'm smaller, I'm arrogant, and everybody think they can whoop me. Or they disturb me, right? So I have to pay attention.
When we was in the warehouse with academics and 6 hours, and I was sitting down, you said, man, what you doing? I said, I ain't gonna overstep my bounds. You said, man, no, come on, record. In Detroit at your show, record. You always tell me that.
Because, nigga, it's people waiting for me to go live. While y'all in the same room, me going live, it's people stealing that content, putting it up, making money. Why wouldn't I be doing it? But don't go live, just record. Any time with me is monetization.
Oh, yeah, that's a fact.
You don't know what I'm, nigga. I'm so unpredictable, nigga. It's exciting every day.
Yeah. Who we go couple? Oh, I saw at the ball. All different nationalities.
And I know how to deal with every situation. So one, I'm a people's person. I'm really a psychiatrist / psychiatrist. Body language. And I learned that from boys home. Getting locked up.
I don't know if your body too.
Shit. To know they finna jump on somebody.
Yeah.
See, I keep looking over. I pay attention to the smallest detail. Why? Because I'm blind.
I say the same thing too.
It's a heightened sense that God gave me. Ray went blind in both his eyes.
He telling shit, no,
His sense of hearing was heightened so that he could see with his ears. He could count money with his hands. Man, you can short me. I ain't learn to do that. Who you can't be taught that. Because I'm blind. And I'm just saying, I got superpower. I read people.
I can read you.
I'm smart and wrong about it. That's why I ain't never been a victim of nothing. I've never been a victim of nothing. Tried to rob me like 2 years ago for my jewelry in Dallas. I went to a laundromat. I got washing dry my boots back there. But my little mom, she being lazy. Don't want to wash. Just being lazy. I said, I'm gonna take this on you. And I shouldn't have to do that. But then I did. I'm new to the area. I'm thinking it ain't in the hood, but it's in the hood. It's the gentrified hood. So it's a little messy in there. He seen me. Hey, Charleston, White. Oh, man, see what's up? What you doing in the hood, man? No security. And he go live. My mind told me something ain't right about that. Because I looked back at him, and he just, man, he no security dog, man. When I came back like an hour later, they were waiting on me. So it was two grown and some young Mexicans. They ground down, no, not me. I'm kidding y'all. Shit, man, y'all got, man, y'all. Man, yeah, man. So, niggas try to hit me in the back of the head with, they don't get nothing. They snatched one chain, they didn't get nothing. They get nothing. They want that nigga, they didn't get nothing. And it was like a year or two, almost like 2 years ago. They know better than say anything. They didn't run to the internet out. They know better. Am I gonna call the police? Yeah. And then somebody else, no, listen. That ain't the only thing gonna happen to you. They know that. I got some, nigga, they're in that barber shop. They need to attack me in that barber shop. No, you can come everywhere for them. I'm really somebody here, homie. You ain't that why walking around in these clubs and things. And then when I go other places, I'm somebody there too.
I saw that.
Yeah,
I saw that.
yeah, no. So because I go to put my flag there. What's your flag? I come with the Black Panther Party gang. Feed, clothe, educate. Feed, clothe, educate. And infiltrate all who by feeding, clothing, educating, and leading. I won't ask no questions about crime. I won't ask no questions about crime. I come with my own dope, my own home. I come to feed, clothe, educate, and lead. Who don't love it? They do that. And he doing it gracefully. And he playing trick on everybody. He let everybody play trick on him. Hell yeah. Say, man, hey, my security is I hate to put his business out to me. I said, I got your money. He said, shit, man, my phone bill paid. I got about $300 phone bill. Shit, I try to make everybody around me feel like they win, unless they make me feel like I'm losing.
That's a fact.
Yeah. I make them feel like they win it, like they ain't never took a loss with me. So that way nobody's venomous. No, it's no, you gonna regret losing this. Because I give you more than what you asked for. Mm-hmm. I give everybody more than what they asked for. And I do that just to rob them. Yeah, to see how long they go on. Because at some point now, maybe they're not damn. Yeah. I see who kind of hang back out. They didn't wait for me before I want to get to the door. I see how everybody, when you get the first drink, when we go out there, everybody looking at me, I pay attention. I want to go out by myself. I want to be unsafe, and come up dead, beat to death somewhere. To be a bunch of like to playing like they like me, but ain't nobody pitching in. We supposed to all make it look like. Mm-hmm. But yeah, no, nigga. So I play trick for a while until you make me feel like I'm losing. But what made me feel like I'm losing? What am I getting out of this? Mm-hmm. I'm playing trick on everybody. What am I getting? Now the trick's supposed to get the treats. If I'm doing all this tricking and I ain't getting no treats, your woman squabbling with you about you being over here with me. You feel some kind of way. So when you get your money, you ain't putting them back into the trick pocket. Everybody taking from the trick. Everybody taking from the trick.
Preaching.
But not getting no tricks. So that's when I go trick and treat. Over here, give me something new. And I see one time getting a little old, they forget about who's important in the trick. I'm the trick, y'all. I'm the most important one. Yeah, because without me, where would y'all get the bill money you can't pay that you get? And they ain't coming asking for 500. They coming to ask for 1,000. I looked at one of my little mama's cash out and screenshot it to her and told her, I think I'm losing that. Yeah, I think I'm losing that. Now I sent you this much money, and man, I got to wash my own clothes. I got, man, I got to do this, man. I got to you sleep all day. Man, hell no, man, work. We need to go back to having threesomes and all kinds. We ain't having threesomes no more. So now, man, what happened to the man? What happened to the time? And y'all, the partner, the trick is the most important in the world. Everybody gets from the trick. The pimp tries to shit the whole on the trick. Because the trick is the one that gives. And he's a free giver. He's what the Bible describes as a cheerful giver. You ain't never seen a trick sad about tricking. Who mad about a trick tricking? The suckers that can't play trick. That's the only people trying to shame a trick. And a regular ass pimp who need a trick. Tricks make the world go round. So I always want to be a trick pimp. Pimp trick. To trick play. To trick back is the best. Trick and trick. First thing in the wrong. So now, with the shit, so yeah, I'll be looking for everybody side the head. With your partners, homie, they forget. They don't come to you and tell you their true feelings. They tell they pillow talk. I don't pillow talk with my woman, but I'm not my partner. Yeah, I try to even walk out the early way. Because she gonna always be here. You have to use that against us to try to divide us. Yeah. I done had some niggas do that on. And the bitch them came back and told me anything they said, and they don't know what to know and told me. And I'm saying, how ain't supposed to know that? I ain't lying. How ain't supposed to know about our business? Like, damn, man. But nigga, I was arrested. What hurts me or what's bothering me, you won't know it. If it hurt me, I won't go deal with it. I ain't bringing it to you. It's just when I deal with it, I won't be the same person no more. We'll still be friends, but I won't be the same person. I'm a healed friend now. Before I wasn't a healed friend. I was a whole friend. Yeah, with some people I got a relationship with them, we whole friends. We haven't, there's no break in the relationship. But then there's some, because of our history and the length of years and the amount of time that we just been part of each other's lives, we some healed friends. And most friends are healed friends. So it may take years, but now most friends, relationships, they're healed friends. They got past something, overcame something, and their friendship was healed. And they're lifelong friends. But those memories will never be forgotten. Mm-hmm. So it's going to always be somewhat of a challenged relationship. Forgive and forget, it sounds good. Yeah, it sounds good. But man, my niggas don't get my niggas. All it has to be hurt me, niggas also know. They don't even know. And they wouldn't know who I'm talking about. Jimmy. But they know what they done did. They know. Mm-hmm. Cause I'm sure the bitch done told me, man, yeah, I told him, you're not gonna do. Jimmy.
So do you think there's ever gonna be a time when you and that person will have that sit down?
No. My feelings don't mean nothing to nobody. So I don't sit down and talk to nobody about my feelings.
I'm talking about the dude that whoever the person that you was close with, that
we still close. Yeah, we still close. Yeah, nigga, my brother done some. Did you make me say Yeah, nigga, we in jail now. My mama called me first. I said, "Mama, I sure hate to be taking that. No, this better nigga." Oh, no. I was my mom said this. Me and my brother told my mama car. So my mama brand new BMW. Told my mama BMW down my foot.
Since he been home?
Yeah. Right before he went to jail. So right before he went to jail, yeah, he told my mama car.
I thought he bought him.
I don't even feel like me going back to jail. He just come home and take pictures. Yeah, we can take pictures and get some free world and go back down there and slam dominoes and tell them what the new McDonald's look like. Yeah. Now,
Well, hold on. I ain't one of them, Charles. I ain't going back.
I can tell. Yeah, I can tell you. Yeah. You don't seem like nothing bothering you out here. 6 months after this nigga get out the world bothering me. I'm like, you ain't, how you gonna be this tough in prison, but this is a strain out here. I've heard say I'd rather be dead. I heard people say they'd rather be broke or dead in jail than rather be broke. I would much rather be free and broke. I would rather be broke than a free world. Yeah. No, I say that. So I got partners and friends. I'm sure I done said some things and did some things that got them feeling some kind of way that they ain't came and said to me. Man, you know you can't tell that shit, man. You know how to do it. So it's feel like that about me.
If I feel some type of way, I'll say something. If I feel some type of way about you, I gotta say something.
Intentionally.
Unless I don't want fuck with you.
About what I would express out of frustration. And now one of my homies came back and said nothing about nothing. I repeated to now home. Because I don't put my pillow top. By the time my head hits the pillow, I'm just sleeping. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we on the exotic drug house all night. And yeah, we trying to find them, the new. Let's see what he did start with the film first. Teach me how you. And that's all around. As long as me and you get it together. And then I eat yours, me and her eat yours together. Just how I be treated. Yeah, I'm gonna learn how to eat food. Man, just teach me how to do it. Yeah, before you know it, yeah. And I'm still gonna want to learn how. Because once I go to nickel and boy, I'm gonna push on in. I'm gonna hump the big calm boy. My mouth don't stay wet long. I've been thinking on switch. What record broke? So now, homie, some things don't need to be fixed. Some things need to stay broken to make a relationship stay right. It's some things that you're not going to fix in your life. There's some things you're going to die that you won't be here from. That's life. Some things you don't need to go back and bed. Let it stay broken. That's why it's broke. No matter how loud you think it is, it broke for a reason. Time eventually heals all women. That's a lie too. Yeah, nigga, just accept it and move on. So how you gonna say you can't be mad at a person for who they are? You can be upset for what they do. But once you realize who they are, you don't really be mad at them for what they do. You shouldn't let them up on you.
Yeah.
You shouldn't let them up on you. That's what you get for one friend.
Mm-hmm.
It's a price to pay, nigga, to have friends.
Mm-hmm.
Heartache and betrayal to see who's your friend. So only you pick. And sometimes that could go years before betrayal can be displayed. A lot of friendships are ruined about secret feelings that somebody has. And I'm telling everybody around me, y'all feeling don't mean nothing. Cause y'all don't consider mine. I gotta consider mine. If my mother, my son, my daughter, my sister, and a few of the newly friends. If don't nobody need no money, ain't nobody calling and checking on my well-being. And I'm saying, nigga, everybody go give them my money so they can go give my money to somebody else. They gonna be it. Only for them to come back again and do the same thing. Nobody's coming to beat them. Mm-hmm. So I'm saying, come on, guys. We'll build this shit. Come on, nigga. Come on, fix yourself, man.
And I'm trying to build something.
On new faces, so I'm saying, nigga, everybody wanna ride. Don't nobody wanna build.
Man, I'm trying to build something, man. Hey, Charleston, I'm trying to build something, man. I told them boys that the whole time. Them boys ain't paying me no attention because they know I'm telling the truth. That's probably why. I'm trying to build something, Charleston. Gangsta know that shit. I'm gonna call out him this week. Matter of fact, fuck that. I can tell he talking to me. Matter of fact, every time I watch Charleston on interview, I feel like he talking to me, man. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Telling you. Yeah. In face, head,
Because now, guess who got to wait for the damn tank, me? I remember they go. You know when everybody done got paid, when we was in Atlanta, I had to go through the airport with 4-5 bags by myself. We got them through my son out, my partner them now. I had to carry all the bags by myself. That's what made me say everybody fine. Yeah, I quit everything. Because I started looking at people different. Mm-hmm. I'm saying, if this shit stop right now, this stops. They'll go back to their family doing what they was doing, home. What would my family be?
show like that.
I make sure they pay. I'm putting everybody in position. I'm saying, but who making sure we stay in position?
All right.
So now I gotta pass the ball to some. I know there's no pack foul, play foul, and understand the game, play the game to win, so we can stay.
See, I told him, boy, I play fair ball, man. He's saying all the right shit that align up with what I'm saying, bro. I'm telling you, I told them boys that I said, I'm a nigga that play fair ball. That was my exact words, bro. I said, yo, I'm a nigga that play fair ball. They need to play foul ball, bro. Understand the game, understand what the fuck going on. Let's get it, man. I mean, I would have been right by now, man. 2026 would have bust that bitch wide open, but we still live, though. We still live, man.
Position. It's easy to attack me and shout me, but it's 10 of us. Shit, nigga, y'all can reach back there and pull me back up. We reach back now. And I'm saying, I've been around the country 4 years ago. I would watch people coming to the camp and take phone numbers and go build media careers off of them. So when I call Say Cheese TV, so when I call Say Cheese TV, it says, tell it, don't go crying now. Tell me don't go, like, I'm finna go in on this son. Tell me don't go crying now. His first response to me was, no, I did. He wanted to do a sit down with you. He really wanted to do it. I said, So when we got ready to do the interview, I said, nah, I'm gonna take this time to check on my pop. So give some game, because I see he ain't learning the game. The girl V. I see she ain't, come on, look at the titles. And I'm saying, if you've been clicking on that YouTube studio, that looks, that's one of the first thing they teaches you. Man, that title is the photo, the picture setting, all that count. You better have me up there smiling. You better not have it because of what's associated with our content as Black content creators is talking about rap and hip hop. It's not advertiser friendly. So if you think I'm tripping, then do you think it's a coincidence? All these rappers are now seeing the streets because he's not getting brand deals and sponsorship deals anymore. That's what we're working on, boy. You see this right here? This is one of my brand deals right here. I'm gonna have my own billionaire water. My own billionaire water. So it's gonna cover this case. So I'm already in and out these strip clubs, right? I'm already in and out these strip clubs. If you think I ain't building a brand collaboration and partnership with Ecstasy, Dallas Gentlemen, Echo Lounge, Taboo, Club 24, Candies, and Playhouse. So, and not just them, Blue Flame too. So I talked to the owners of Blue Flame. I got my nigga Hood 98 over in Magic City. Shout out to Baby J and the girl Queen. So, nigga, I'm saying, man, let me get full case in here, man. Woo. Brand to finish it. So I'm saying, nigga, we trying to get bigger and better. So I don't need to YouTube these my we go do brands. YouTube taking all your brand deals.
Man, I say, you had me scared for a minute, but you know what I thought that was?
What?
Bad person. I said, no, Charleston.
No, nigga, this is exclusive.
I see.
So the liquor thing I got gonna be better than this. So when I get back to Miami, I'll be with them. So this the case to come in. Then just look at the quality of this now. Nigga, we bring top notch. 50 had the vitamin water. I'm bringing back billionaire water, but it's gonna be the Charleston White. So the billionaire water is the company. I'm gonna be an ambassador where I won't even talk. So I want to have the Charleston White first batch of yeah. They might need to pay one day. They got big facts. Well, I'm telling you, people, jail, it's like cold water.
Yeah.
That was jail how they do it. That was cold water. Yeah, I used to in jail.
I like cold water too.
Yeah, same. That's the cold, man. So this is what we got here, man. So this the water right here. So come in this case, nice, pretty white leather case with the suede on the inside. So very elegant and high end, nigga, with the with the rose gold trimming on it. So we put these in the strip club. So I got me nigga Broadway Miami. Broadway Miami gonna have his own brand. 607 Up gonna have his own brand. We know we got to get Terrance Gangsta Williams his own brand because I know Baby and Smith gonna bring it over to the cash money. So then I'm saying, come on, Sean, cotton this. If that really wants to sit down with me, this ain't the way to do it. That's what got 607 Up sat on the sideline for so long. But then I would have been fucked with that nigga. But I started paying attention to him. I said, shit, that's a good game. Get out, rev it up. The money for me that nigga moved up. And me and him go get into it. But I bet we don't fall out. Me and that nigga finna have some of the most hilarious arguments and back and forth. You pray him. Cause he understand me and I understand him. And we know this is entertainment. Let's get some money.
And you can be so boy.
Yeah, nobody never thought now. But
you know, I was saying, you told
well, that was me sitting back saying, how you not go peep the game and recognize the game? He doing the Charleston on you. Except he going the other way with it. And he got your attention. Checkmate. Some get my attention and I say something. If they get my attention and I say something, I mean, it didn't bother me. What he said bothered me.
I remember.
Yeah, no, man, I'm going to attack him. No. So, no, if I respond to it, so I never responded to him. Yeah, I processed what I felt. before I would even say something to him. I would ignore it, man, I'm a man, put my name in, hell no. So nigga, I turned down a bunch of money because of that. And then because I do I self-assess myself. Nigga, I know what I'm wrong. Every day I look at what I do. Yeah. So, nah, I mean, I take the inventory of what I do. Mm-hmm. So I'm real enough for myself saying, why you don't like that nigga? Man, nigga said you shot man, Keith, you did. Man, Keith forgave you. Y'all got money together a couple times. Woody forgave you for saying your daughter. I can name from Mama Duck forgave me. Yes, a whole bunch of people. Yeah, so big I'm saying, and that they won't see y'all on camera. I mean, that's good game. So that did he did an interview where him and his other was talking, and they was reminiscing when they was in the boys' home. You know what, Flo? They were raising, and I said, nigga, he around the same age as me. They were running experiments on children that was in youth facility, boys' homes, foster care systems. The ones that they couldn't put on the written and the ADHD, they were really literally brainwashing us to be mastermind. Man, yeah. Yeah. So I listened to the video. I said, homie, we was put into an experiment. And when they realized what they was creating, they was creating some. I got mastermind. You put me in any environment, homie, anywhere, homie. All I need to do, all I need to know is the rules. What's gonna get me in trouble? I'm gonna sit back and watch the players. Mm-hmm. So if I go to a restaurant, if I go to a club, if I go to a store, when I enter into a place where there's other people, I look for the alphas. I look for the strong and the weak. So the first two things I look for, I look for the strong and the weak, and I focus on the strong. Yeah, because that's what I'm on. That's gonna be my target. So now, nigga, that's why I focus. I look to street. I look for the gang banging niggas. Because they represent the alpha, the omega in the communities. And I'm an alpha male. I'm really a sigma male that supersedes an alpha male. Coach presents.
He saying some shit right now, boy. He saying some shit. That you do gotta do that. I do that too though. Like focus on, but I don't focus on the alpha man. I find out like what's what though. We gotta stay in the room, man. We gotta find out who is in there. That's just talking like giving game. He giving out sauce for real. Like pay attention, man. You gotta pay attention to me. Listen. See the mastermind. See the experiment on him.
To get the desired outcome that I'm seeking. An alpha male can't. An alpha male can't be nothing but an alpha male. So he moves a lot. I haven't lost a life yet. The only thing I ever lost was my arm. I ain't never been beat up, lost, none of that. Yeah, nah, nigga. I ain't never been picked on, none of that. I don't know what it's like to be a victim. Yeah, so when I sat back and watched that nigga and studied that nigga, homie, I said, man, that nigga grew up in the system. That's where his wealth of knowledge came from. And that plan of me character. I be hearing him say some outlandish, and his explanation is even more outlandish. And then he'll be wrong with it. I said, ain't gonna be crazy how too. That's mine. So my spirit, my natural flesh man was offended by what he said. But my spirit was drawn to his spirit. Because we got the same kind of spirits. Yeah, that nigga great at.
I guess I would love to see you too.
It's always, nigga, ask that nigga, every chance I get, I call his phone every other day with a new money play. Every other day, ride with the South. They try to put me with Ray J. They won't do it for the ground, won't do nothing with Ray J. That's the ass kid. Ray J right there out on board for putting a gun out on the baby mom. Everybody want to put it before women. And then put me. And then he try to play LA gangbanger. Brandy's little brother. Yeah. So so I said no. I'll do it with 607 up. So I put King Gibson, I put him on the phone right there and there. So now for whatever reason, don't nobody want to see us together now. At first they were trying to put us together. Now they don't want to see us together now. So I said, well, I'm gonna put us together. Let me bring you into the comedy room. Because you'll make a great master of ceremony. Study what an MC is. That's why Steve Harvey became an MC. Jimmy Kimmel became an MC. Johnny Carson. The reason why people host the Grammys and the Emmys and the Oscars and because they're MCs. Most comedians want to go be an MC. You can never be out of business.
That's the dude who was open enough for you who was talking?
He was a host. If he hosts a lot, yeah, MCing is hosting. I'm hosting the award show. Master of ceremony. So you're gonna come out all night and entertain the crowd, break up the net. That's where comedians and actors want to eventually go to. When you play sports announcement. But nigga, I'm a master of a ceremony. Where I started out doing public speaking, youth advocates, and motivational speaking. I took what I learned from there and went and learned comedy and was able to perfect my comedy craft based off my experience from public speaking and motivational speaking, standing before crowds talking, learning how to talk and speak. So now I just need to learn timing and punchline. And niggas shit, it's on. Yeah, I've been sending out shit over this.
What comedian that's been out already you would like to do a show with?
Dave Chappelle. Cat Williams. Corey Holton. Shucky Ducky. Carlos Miller. Dizzy Banks. Cross Country Wayne. I fuck with Wayne. But me and his company wouldn't kind of mix. You know, he real Christian. And I pick on the church home and you know, I tell where to go. If you really want to just victimize some good women and not have to face real karma, go to the church house and play on them. Cause they playing on God. They just wait for like you to show up so they can backslide. All them hoes in there, you know, with talking like mine, you like they ain't let nobody touch that 10 or 15 year old. Somebody touched them. God ain't that strong. Where he came. Somebody, you're gonna play with you. Nobody born 15 years and has sexual pleasure and not pleasure. Some masturbation, some. So this is the test. So I'm telling you, if you ever get down on the look, I done done it, the partners have done it. This is a foolproof plan. Find you one of them churches your aunties and your mama and them go to. So if you don't want to let nobody know, just find one of them non-denominational churches. Non-denominational churches, the Muslims ain't gonna let you do it. But you go to them Christian churches, they're Methodists and there's later that you go there and damn it get within 2-3 weeks of that. But you got it's some steps you gotta take. You don't come in there being free. That's a dead giveaway. Coming up playing like you the angry with plotting and you can't figure out like it. And everything is up. And the Lord is you can figure out a lot. Say it. Say it. Stand up and sure. So don't just stand up and say, Pastor, I got something to say. Play bashful. Stop. But just don't be socially a butterfly. Do we have any visitors? People raise their hand. Then you raise your hand. Say, all visitors stay. Make sure you the last one stand up. Yeah. Hey, man. Yeah, everybody looking for the new dick and the new pussy in the church. Everybody, this is new dick and new. It's just like the club. You know, so everybody, make sure you stand up, man. Don't try not to smile. Because nigga, this is imperative that you do it. If you come up there a social butterfly between the deacon, the choir nigga, and pastor, they will sniff you out. If you come there turning your head, everybody walk down and paying time, and don't go to the tire, pay with $5. Put it in the envelope. Play like this your only $5, and you don't want nobody to know you giving away out of shame. They gonna call you up and say your testimony next Sunday. When you come back to next Sunday, I'm telling you, when you come back to next Sunday, after these 2 scriptures memorized, because they're gonna ask for the visit again. This Sunday you want to join church. The second Sunday, you always want to join church after you wave your hand as a leader. Because pastor is looking on the return. Niggas, what? He done joined already. He's calculating. So, nigga, he already got some new seeds need to be sown. Don't listen, pastor. Start winking at your muscle. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, show up, 4 pastors get out and bring at least a dozen worth of donuts. The sorting kind. Chocolate, strawberry, and the glaze. Have them for the ushers. Don't you them ushers. Them pastor hoes. You catch them hoes on the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th rows. The first 3 rows, all passed up. So don't you even look at them. When you don't pay time, just look straight ahead. When you get past them rows, then you go to people. Because Pastor Watson, he see everything like God. The 3rd Sunday, he's talking about you want to get saved. You like to know, you want to shoot, you want to come and get baptized. When you know they got, you don't got to wear when you get baptized. That's when you worry about shorts that you've been able to wear in the pool to show off your muscle. Show up at that church in that baptism when they dip you up out that water, and boy, you stretch your hand and wipe that water off, that motherfucker deep pressure. Boy, I'm telling you, boy, the pastor gonna try to act like it ain't showing. But boy, you done put that print out there, nigga, and you done done it in the name of the Lord too. Shit. The fun thing about that 4 weeks, you got your 2-3 places to stay. And some meals cooked. And they gonna try to see if they can get your job for deacon do electricity over there. So they say, deacon, you think you get him high? Yeah. Then you start getting haircuts like that. But then you start going to the barber shop. Nigga don't ever show up in the church. I already have some. It's a process. TV Jason started out here. That nigga shoe will run over to the side and everything. I remember my mama took me to a revival and for one time. Nigga feet was fat. He couldn't button his jacket up. Boy, you can have some little. Now, boy, in this the side of the feet was on the way. You know how the fat nigga shoe be? Yeah, you know how the fat nigga shoe be? The side be down and like this. Say, no. So I ain't saying this for everybody. Only the smooth player type. Everybody else go to the march. You go to the march. Them find. I'll never see a Muslim with a. That's how hard it is. Listen, them niggas come out there by themselves. That Muslim God make it hard for them, that mob. But that Christian God, they're the easiest people to get out of the whole freaking. You know how I know? They were freaking from the night before. Church holding was freaking Friday, Saturday. In fact, they want to cut it off Sunday morning till Thursday. Yeah, no, bitch, you was a freak then. You a freak in church. You can't get that residue off your motherfucker. Yeah, bitch, you just sucking. Yeah, that calm still on back in your wisdom too. Hollering, oh Lord, you being bitch, stop it. You might want to stay home. Yeah. So now, that's the easy place to go. So my religion I believe in Jesus. I pray every day, but I don't ask God for nothing. I don't even pray. I talk to God. Sometimes I say, God damn, God. He knows what's in my spirit when I say, God damn, God. Man, Mama done convinced me that God knew everything. Mama done convinced me that before I was born, God knew today, me and you would go do this interview before I was born. Mama done convinced me that shit. So why do I need to ask him anything if he already knows? what's going to happen.
Right.
Why? What I need, but God, please pray for me. I ain't asking shit about mama. Man, if that's your will, let it be. God damn it, God, that's it. Man, I ain't looking for no answer. I just need to be able to look up and say, man, give me the same spirit that rose Christ from the dead. Because Christ don't got that spirit. The spirit that was made Christ. To Christ. And then he just knew more. The spirit is what made him walk on water. The spirit is what connected him to God. So the church, the Bible, and what's coming out of your mouth, if I can't get the Holy Spirit out watching you, my mom can come down and jailhouse, nigga, in the world can be, boy, I can get that spirit, and I can go back, I can go back to that cell, and get on my knees and say, man, damn, man, get up. You ain't say that when you was in the free world. Don't get weak now. You weren't talking to him then. And then I try to go a little long and get back up. But I got the spirit. The spirit is convicted. You know you're done wrong. And then try to see what I done wrong with people in life. And if you have been cheating on your wife, you didn't cheat on your wife. I didn't get cut with me. Yeah. But God don't punish. If you fall over, if you've accepted Christ, then nigga karma will never get you. Why? Because you fall under God's mercy and grace. Mercy and grace beats karma every time. You reap what you sow now with mercy and grace. If it don't come back to me, then it don't matter. Well, it's gonna get your kid, so some gonna get all of it. That don't move me. So now we gotta learn to talk to the Spirit of God. I don't need no preaching. The Islam religion was too hard for me. Because Christianity gives you some room for error. And it also gives you an scapegoat, an excuse to use when you want to use it. The devil made you do it. Man, the devil always say, they say blame for everything, but they don't blame God for nothing. God said there's no bad under his eye. All things work for the good of those. So when they go talking that scriptures, I go to bed to show. I can't believe nothing I can't see. I watched my mama for decades and tried to prove her wrong. Her God can beat out everybody, God. Yeah. And had I not seen you pray like that, I would have thought you wasn't Muslim. So it took brothers like you and Rollo, homie. But because I had some real Muslim partners, homie. Shout out to Mikhail Muhammad.
Pray.
Yeah, my man, I was doing bad and put the chopped beef pork out there, man. But yeah, my nigga Mikhail, man, I'm sorry, Mikhail, man. The same didn't have nothing to do with it, man. Man, nigga just, man, I was just down there selling fake ecstasy pill pressed up with caffeine. I just had caffeine pill with colors and had to even think they were taking ecstasy pill. They was just chittering. Yeah, so no, so I was throwing that pill outside. And I'm looking like, I was, but I wasn't. So you know, so between Mikhail Muhammad, you and Rollo live over there, homie. I hadn't really seen them in the free world or really adhere to them. Yeah, you thought I had a flat. Yeah, I come out and say, nigga, you done had a flat. Yeah, you got some rub at the gas station in the parking spot in the praying. I said, man, I like God too hard on me. Man, it's cold. Man, they got that sweatsuit on, that beanie hat. Man, he done took his shoes off on that carpet. And he trying to keep the carpet clean with his with gravel rock for the snow. I said, man, I like God too hard. Then another hour later, it's over in the corner tomorrow. Man, went out tomorrow. I recorded you one time. I said, man, you're really praying. Yeah, I was playing. Y'all think he playing? I said, say y'all let me over there praying. Man, I said, say y'all Muslim. I said, no, I'm Macedonian. I didn't say, man, this is Macedonian. Never mind, man, I'm a real Muslim. So, nigga, I was fascinated by that.
Man, ain't lying.
You think I'm bullshit? I was fascinated by that. I hadn't seen a note in the free world pray 5 times with you and Rollo did it. And them can't sing the whole prayer. They can't sing the whole prayer. They go to stubborn. They got to go back in. Look, nigga, I seen you. I said, he got to know the whole trail. Long he been there. Shit. Long he said, he got to know the whole trail. And there, I know. I seen it over. I'm there. I'm
Sure, bro.
every time you do it, out in the door, and again, and I want people to see that.
Terrance, the American-style butter, was crafted for professionals and home bakers who demand results.
So let's see what that slow doing up there. Oh, you stop. Give me some boots, some snow boots. Snow boots. Snow boots. Because it's you ain't gonna get you, but it's so far. It's you ain't gonna get you, but it's so far.
She said, hey man, I help you with your bags? Yeah, nigga, that's what I came to watch you.
Man, say, for real, I really appreciate you inviting me out there. Had a good time, man.
Oh, well, it's about networking too, right?
Yeah.
So what tends to happen is when most people feel their platform, they stay stuck on YouTube and they don't become content creators. They become video uploaders. Just because you interview somebody don't make you a content creator. I specialize in creating content daily. So I'm saying I'm content every day for somebody. It's somebody waiting for me to go live right now for screen record and get paid.
Stingy K, shout out to Stingy K.
The fake Facebook page. Just that he built a fake page, 500,000 followers, imitating me, watching me every day, and uploading the same video, taking advantage of the fact that I'm shadow banned. I do not have a Facebook page.
Damn.
My guys are telling me, say, I have a Charleston like private Facebook fan page. We just promote my show and merch over there. And do promotions. But I don't have a Facebook page of Charleston like.
Right now.
They deleted them all. I've had 30 Facebook pages. They deleted every last one of them. But they won't delete the fake page. They post the same content. So this is what I noticed. I stopped answering phone calls from family and friends who name I see on the fake page. I got a homegirl right now needs to borrow some money to get her office open, but she found the fake. Yeah. So if you're on Facebook, you're following the face page because all of my Facebook pages have been deleted. You cannot find me nowhere. Everything's fake. So if you're on that fake Facebook page, don't call me and ask me. If you see a cash app anywhere in my name, I don't ever post my cash app. I've never posted my cash app. I don't do Facebook promotion. The money too small. I don't do no Facebook promotion. I do not have nothing associated with Facebook. So if you go over there and follow that page, then I see you as an enemy. Because I don't see you showing up over here with me. I never have.
Mm-hmm.
They go for all of their family and friends. So that's why they feel some kind of way. Because I've been helping them and supporting them, and they ain't been helping and supporting me.
Charleston, I hate this and I got you.
One family member, one friend. Even my, now the more that want to give me some, boy, they stay like the shit. Boy, the more that want to give me some, boy, they my biggest fan. The more that I give me the money to it, they sleeping and peeking, trying to see who else I am. And they forget me to take care of the trick. Because the trick take care of everybody.
Mm-hmm. Trick will cut your ass off.
Yeah, even wife, he don't get scared because he just call Pop. What else I'm calling him? All he talks to him real. I ain't been home 2 years. I would have put everybody.
Yeah.
Because nigga, they just want my money. And some of my time. They're not trying to help me save my mind.
See, I had to do that too, man. Some guys,
Niggas, they're not considering nothing but how I make them feel. And I'm saying I ain't around you to make you feel like nothing. You watching what I do was making you feel like you listen to what I say. I don't say anything. Yeah, I say anything. But nigga, ain't nobody hitting videos, so feelings don't matter when I'm the only one that built the ship. Yeah, now, I mean, you're the only one who built this castle. Nobody feels now.
mm-hmm.
They'll change if I give you some money.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I always do if I give you some. Think I ain't taking notes? You think I ain't taking notes? So yeah, so that's why I say it's longer. Cause I let everybody use me, it was used. Now they don't have access to me. Other people do. Look like they know what to do with it. The closest people to you are gonna misuse you.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know what to do with you. You've been there forever. And they never saw how great you was. So other people saw it.
Mm-hmm.
You saw you had to leave New Orleans. You wouldn't have the success that you was in New Orleans. You would have to go back to killing. You would have to go back to glorifying it because you're considered a modern day prophet. And all prophets have to leave because they're not welcome and they have no honor. Just think, my former police department was once with me. As soon as the black people got in power, they became against me. Because I wouldn't be angry and go against white people. Why would I go against white people like the kids out of jail with the same white people? I could make one call, hey chief, man, they just arrested this kid down there, get the kid out. I'm gonna know who put the chief for this doing with the kid. Beating up, you think, yeah, because you tell security as a kid, I'm throwing you hormones, you can get a sex shot. So why would all the black police officers along the 4 was all into beating up the boyfriend and they come up there and get mistreated after they fucked a few times? Why would I get with y'all? Nigga, you don't give me a whip Van Hout, nigga. You don't give me Van Hout, nigga, the president of the police, so nigga, I strategically built friends in high places that's opposite of our belief system. You know, for a petroleum engineer who was running against Senator Cole Collier, Alvin McDaniel. I was his campaign manager for the Terrance County GOP Republican Party. Yeah, I got. Don't go for me if I would come throw that money on in that club. You just to make it feel special. I make everybody feel special, playing tricky. They got all the diamonds they want, all the prayers and everything. So don't nobody have to live out. We stuck out and don't know. Yeah, I told them give them everything in the house before I showed up. I sit back and see what they do, how they do, what they do. They don't think I pay attention. Mm-hmm. And most people think this is my first. I got it. You take me bad. Yeah, nah, the one I had before that would be bad. So, but now I keep everything how it's supposed to be. Do my business like so people. So I can make business. But now, I give everybody what they want when they come around. I find out what they want to do, what they like to do, and then I sit back and watch what they do. And then I see more people just be talking. I feel like more people just be talking. So I sit back and I watch you and you do everything. Not that I'm trying to tell you something. I'm saying I'm not trying to run no. I'm saying hold on, I'm with you. This is the only thing I'm saying something. I don't get down with whatever you do. But I'm saying something, nigga, that's the last. Yeah. Man, don't make me feel like I'm wasting my time. Because I don't say nothing about nothing. I'm proud about music for this album, so maybe that problem. But if you my partner said, say, nigga, change that title on that. Man, just trust me. If it don't work, say, I tried it and it didn't work. But I ain't never had you call back, say, man, that don't work. I ain't never had you call back, say, man, I tried this, that shit didn't work. Because this is what I know. None of us who have been on YouTube uploading content for the last 8 years or less have really been going to their YouTube studio, clicking on every video that they have for you. If you did that, every time you upload something, it'll be green. You'll never have to wait to go yellow. I've been saying that for long. So when I call and say Cheese TV, say my nigga, what's like, man, YouTube? It'd be a week. I be saying, man, they don't know. So when I do Antoine Daniels, I said, Antoine, when is gonna be on this video right now? So like, no. I was editing as he go along. Whatever sound work from, it edited as he go along. And these YouTube, so I'm saying, maybe something ain't right. But they done got to the point where then AI picked the title. And then the AI tell them which one is doing the folks. If that don't let you know they ain't reading your numbers, you can now put in 3 different titles. Should that tell you something? Should that tell you? So if you can put in 3 different titles, that lets you know how what the titles you ingest for this to go bring you the bottom time. And which one is doing the most for you to click on. They're controlling your content. They're censoring you, they're limiting you, I mean, you can't lose at this point. So you either have to give more, you have to give more. That's why I'm glad I was up on 8, 10, 12 too. And do that, and sit over the Patreon like Joe Budden did. See, say TCD posting everybody over the Patreon for $1 to come watch the Charleston my shit. For $1, come get the subscriber. You can't give it to them free. It did come over because YouTube got them waiting 4 or 5 days in a row. Then we got on Patreon. Now, brother, take it off Patreon. Put it on those podcasts. Airways with DJ Academics and Joe Budden and Charlamagne. Put the Say Cheese TV interviews up there. Brother was in work coming. Now it's streaming like musical streaming. That's other revenue. Your royalties. Captain video. So when somebody steal them over here, you still get paid when they over there. Just like they copyright the rap song, right? You do the same thing with your interviews, guys. Go start Terrance Gangsta in the podcast. If you don't about the gangster, Terrance TV. That way, become more branded and marketable. That's what I told OG Jigga Go come with the Mr. Jigga Go about the OG. It's a brand killer. Everything's about wordplay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nigga, so I'm saying, see, we can ask them go about the gangster. Yeah, people want to be tearing weird. That's what I'm telling my, that's what I'm saying, be telling Baby Cam. Long live Baby Cam die. The world will love Charleston, Houston. My name ain't Charleston, Houston. The world will love Charleston, Houston. But then you gotta bury Baby Cam before you come on. And that's a fight within. So now, so Terrance Reed can really ride. Then I'm gonna help you get your video produced. Yeah, nigga ain't showing you how, man, nigga, you should have to wait for tickets to go to work. You gotta meet the platform. Get your video produced. Now you can walk over to political campaign and use the talk. Just that simple. I'm gonna do another folks, we're gonna do a Christmas with folks Christmas. I ain't dressed right. So I got to come back again. I got on the white socks. I ain't got no dog on for go to the strip club right quick. And do let and pay tie. And I do another. So probably Christmas Day or the day after Christmas. Let me see. I probably gonna leave it to we damn near do another month. Let me see how I feel. Yeah, I'm trying to take me. I'm gonna take me to school tonight. I ain't supposed to do school in a bit. Y'all gonna do some food with you tonight. All right, y'all. Y'all talk to you later. Chum Ray just left y'all. It's over. Oh, I still got the microphone on. Let me drop it up. The mic, man. Yeah, they got a fresh out the plane. I don't want to be pulling for that dick. Yeah, nigga, everybody see I'm here. You don't see the man. Boy, they make me feel like I'm the nigga. So I know what I mean. Well, you bring the money with you when you go to when you go to the women's house, you bring the money with you. Oh, no. I'm bringing you when I was dead. Okay, that's how you get the most.
All right, man. Thank you for coming through.
Hey, man, you going to take the right amount. You want to take. Fuck all that. And then, that's it. You know, everywhere. Sounds like on Gangsta Williams, man. That was a dope interview, man. That shit was long as hell, 3 hours. But after two, I had my take in it, man. But man, I'm gonna reach out to Gangsta, man. Probably see me on with Charleston, man. I wanna get on with him, man. Everybody taking advantage of him, man. Everybody don't want to work. It's amazing how motherfuckers don't want to damn do right by the people that really in position. Like, man, if I ever get in position or be around a certain right people, that's why people don't want me to be around certain people that's on because they know them two get together is mad. But it's all part of the plan, part of the story too, though. But that's just so it's amazing how y'all say you looking for new people. Well, all he saying new people, new talent, like that want to work that y'all ain't helping him. Like y'all just living up in him. I be trying to find me what can I do. I used to say that about niggas who hang around the plug, bro. Why you ain't working for bro? You sit around watching him make sales. You ain't making the sales. You ain't bagging up. You ain't goddamn going to the. You ain't picking up trash, all this trash, you ain't cleaning nothing. Nothing. You better find you a job around the person that got the money so they keep you around and they can put you on a real payroll. You gonna have a job. You supposed to make a job. Yeah. For that man to say he tore out them damn bag, that no, he shouldn't have been like that. Yeah. What you need me to do, bro? What you need me to do? What you need me to do? That's what I stay saying. What you need me to do? You straight? What you need me to do? I do that. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? But make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe.